to Apollo Bay, look, they've invested in their junior program and been able to springboard and bring players back. Obviously, Joel Cooper, a one-point player who's played Falcons and for the Colac Tigers as well. So
he was immense last week.
Yeah,
and
there's a platform that's been built for them to be able to go off and bring players in. So well done to Pete Adams and well done to Apollo Bay for what they've done as well.
And tell you what, Joel Cooper is probably Marnie Medal favourite at the moment. Who's take votes off him though?
No, I don't think there would be many people taking votes off him, and obviously Bailey missed a couple of weeks as well.
It's a very open Barney medal at this stage.
100%. The circuit always polls well from south, but have they been in enough games for him to sort of gather votes? So it'll be an interesting watch, that's for sure, the Marnie medal.
But Albie, like I said, Albie are pretty well placed at the minute. I think they're going a bit, although still only with Will Jacobs still on the sidelines in the minute, but I tell you, they're just ticking along beautifully there. I cannot wait for them versus the Imperials next week, which will be there, of course, as well for a big day for the club, including for the Breast Cancer Network Association next week. So we'll be there. So it's going to be a big day for the club, so we're really looking forward to that. And the twos at the moment, as Pilsy mentioned, there's a few minutes left, and Birregurra lead by 2 goals, and I did see a bit of a nice old skirmish there on the outer wing just before, and there was a little bit of fielding in that as well. So there's a bit of fielding in this game between.
Andrew Kelly is still racking up the ball. Every time you look up, he's got the ball in his hand, kicking it inside forward 50.
Oh mate, he's still got it. He's amazing. Of course, he umpired the under-15s as well, and the umpire, and this umpire, tell you, he's
struggling.
He's struggling, but he's pulling through. So good on him. Good on him for doing that.
Purple heart stuff, Julie.
Exactly right. We'll take a break here on CDFNL. Back to previewing the first quarter. What is a very important game for both these sides here, of course, in terms of a top 5 perspective at the halfway mark. And like I said, there's only under 3% between these two clubs, and of course South Colac in the mix as well. So could be in for a very interesting afternoon in terms of what the weather's done. We've had a couple of heavy showers in the last hour. Hopefully they can subside and what should be a cracking game of footy. We take a break and back with plenty of the action here after this here on Mix FM. Stay tuned.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Weekday mornings from 6, it's Mix Brekkie.
Say that again. Genuinely. Oh, is he putting extra L in there? Yeah. Genuinely. What are you looking at? Genuinely. Genuinely. Come on, Festa. Genuinely. What's that? If he's Uncle Festa, what are you? John Candy.
Mix Brekkie for McDonald's Colac and Snap Fitness Colac. Mix FM.
Evans. G'day, Sean here from Reece Evans Farm Machinery. Australia's toughest jobs need equally tough equipment. At Reece Evans, we're excited to say we now have Lugong Machinery, trusted in Australia for over 20 years. Wheeled loaders, excavators and skid steers to graders and rollers, all backed by strong value, extended warranty and finance options. Now with local sales, service and support from our team at Reece Evans Farm Machinery. Lugong, tough world, tougher equipment.
Jayco Australia have been helping Aussies live their dreams on the road for over 50 years. Visit Prestige Jayco Geelong to see the huge range of 2026 models. Find the perfect van for your next adventure. Prestige Jayco Geelong, Bellarine Highway, Newcomb. Open 7 days a week.
Relive a childhood memory and get to the bakery that holds a special place in your heart. Holmes Bakery Colac, the best in the West for pies, sausage rolls, cakes and slices. Baked fresh every day for 75 years. Holmes Bakery, Murray Street, Colac.
Quality and professional earth-moving solutions, that's LGK Earthworks, a family-run business tackling your rural, civil and landscaping projects. For a free, no-obligation quote, lgkearthworks.com.au. Check out their exceptional eye for detail on Instagram.
Hi, it's Chris from the Colac Osteopathic Clinic. We have been servicing the community for over 20 years. We provide care for the whole family from early childhood to seniors. Do you have a self-managed care plan through NDIS or a high-level home care package? Did you know that we can offer osteopathic treatment to these clients? We can help to improve your mobility and feel less pain. Our aim is to help you gain independence and optimise your lifestyle. Feel free to discuss on 52 311 885.
Colac Osteopathic Clinic.
He's lined it up from 40. Kicks on the way. It's a goal!
And that's as good as a footy triple treat from Pammy's Pizza, or the monster meal deal for family and friends. Supporting local footy and netball for 30 years. Pammy's Pizza, good food done right.
If you've been thinking about selling, now's a great time to act. Buyer demand remains strong, particularly with homes priced between $400,000 and $600,000. At Richardson's Real Estate, we're currently working with qualified buyers ready to secure the right property. With market conditions in your favour, there may be an opportunity to achieve an excellent result. Contact the team today if you'd like to have a chat about your home. Richardson's Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
Don't wait until the weather is ordinary outside to brighten up things on the inside. Premium Group Painting can have your house looking brand new again. With attention to detail and using quality paints, now is the time to book in for your next paint job so that your home is ready for when you're spending a lot more time inside. Don't wait, book in today. Find Premium Group Painting on Facebook and Insta.
At Sports Power Colac, we're strong supporters of local footy and netball. We've got everything you need for the season. The most popular shoes, boots, socks, shorts, compression gear, balls and more. This football and netball season, see us at Sports Power Colac, your local experts.
With the footy and netball season here, the Colac RSL is your spot for post-game catch-ups. Grab a cold drink, enjoy delicious food and celebrate and commiserate with mates. If you're cheering from the sidelines or playing on the court or field, wind down at the Colac RSL.
Powered by KFC Colac, Gen U, Sports Power Colac and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
Yes, welcome back here to CDFNL Live here on Mix FM at round number 9 as we approach the halfway mark of the 2026 season already. Can you believe it? It is Simpson taking on Birregurra for what is going to be a big afternoon for both these sides. Of course, in terms of a top 5 perspective, we know IMSA on top, Lorne and Albi ran out the top 3. Now you think that'd be the 3. Then Illawarra back. We've got a nice 2-game buffer as it stands right now. Birregurra currently sitting in the 5, but with Simpson and, of course, South Colac right on the heels as well. But Birregurra, if they have to maintain their spot in the top 5, they will have to do with 25 unavailable players on their list. So it's going to be a very interesting afternoon. So if they can pull this off, it'd be one of their great wins, probably one of their better wins since the premierships back in 2016 and 17, of course, as well. Tom Mortimer's just finishing the 2s at the moment, which proved to be an entertaining game in the 2s with the Saints getting the job done by 13 points, but Simpson certainly won't disgrace by any means. So it's going to be a very, very interesting afternoon. We've had a couple of pretty heavy showers in the last hour or so. Looking at the sun's just trying to poke through, but hopefully it's the last of the scene of the showers today. So the game should be getting underway within 10 minutes, and it's a rarity we're on time.
And Spider's not here to enjoy it.
Oh, he's very, very, like, he was trying to tune in. If he is, g'day to you, Spider, and g'day to AJ if he's tuning in. So,
and AJ, please take the stats from home because we've got no one here to do it.
We'll go around the grounds because the Colac Tigers are at home today. They take on North Shore, who have been in the news this week with the umpire abuse, with the coach getting rubbed out for 6 weeks.
Yeah, obviously no good to have any form of umpire abuse, but
I think that's the 4th one in the last month, I think.
Yeah, well, it's good to see we're sort of cracking down on it and not accepting it or allowing it to happen. So, like, we know post-COVID there's been volunteer shortages, not just for umpires, but for any form of volunteer. You look at club administration as well. So, no, good to see we're sort of cracking down on it and trying to stamp it out, because we just can't have it with the way things are going and the trend of numbers, especially umpires at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. And I also did hear a rumour going around, and the aftermath of that game's not over yet. I did hear one player might be up for charge of biting. From what I've heard. So watch this space on that one, because it was a pretty ugly fiery ending to that game as well, because North Shore certainly proved up one of the more competitive performances in years against Leopold last week as well. And of course the other big game today there is St Mary's taking on Newtown and Chilwell. That game will be an absolute cracker between those two sides, and I think those two sides in South Barwon are probably the 3 teams to beat in that, of course, as well. In the Henry League today, we get to see Cobden. They're on the road to the Friendly Societies Park to take on South Warrnambool. And I tell you what, speaking, you think Jellybrand was a bit of a bog heap there. Seriously, South Warrnambool's ground after they copped a lot of rain on that. It's not a pretty sight there as well. And then Camperdown, if I'd go find that if I could, I think they played Terrene Mortlake, who come up a big win against Detroit last week. So they
do, yes.
Yeah, so they're in really good form in that aspect there as well there too. So at Terrene as well. I think a couple of the games are underway, as a matter of fact. I might give you a score update. South Warrnambool 2 straight 12 lead, Cobden 1 behind 1 point. And the game starts, in fact, at 5-3. North Warrnambool 3-2, 20 lead. Warrnambool get the score. And Portland 1-2, 8 lead. Port Fairy 2 behind 2 points. Umpires are walking out onto the ground. I'll try and find the website for courses there as well. Games underway. If I can just flick through where to find it. I don't think they've started any of them yet. No, they have. St Mary's in Newtown about to start. They're set to start in a couple of minutes from now. Getting stuck into this game is the Saints about to come up, and of course, for Simpson, of course, as well. It's a big milestone today for Brad Salmon. He plays game 250. What a warrior he's been for that footy club for a long, long time. Had a stint at Cobden for a couple of years, and he came back to the club, and of course, a former captain, a premiership player, best and fairest winner, and he's one of the all-time nicest guys. So we wish Brad all the very best in game 250. And he's having a really good year. Of course, he was there player of the game when they got the job done against Apollo Bay, and he's having another really good year. So hopefully they can, for his sake, hopefully the side can pull off a win and just keep in touch with that 5th spot.
Yeah, well, that's what we're sort of here for, isn't it? It's a battle for that 5th spot, really. We mentioned the logjam a fair bit in the pre-game, and I mean, Brad Salmon, a fantastic servant. He's one of those...
got a big banner for him too, by the look of it.
Hey, they have as well.
Good to see.
One of those core group of players that has almost become synonymous of when you think of the Simpson Football Club. Obviously, Tom Leishman, Whopper Harding over the last couple of years as well. So, no, he's certainly been a great servant of that football club, that's for sure.
And I love what Birregurra are doing here. They're obviously paying their respects to Brad Salmon, doing a guard of honour, joining the Simpson players in the guard of honour, which is brilliant to see. I love that. Community sport for you boys at its absolute best. So well done there to Birregurra, paying a bit of their respects as well there too. But the sun's come out, which is good to see. After, like I said, it's been a very, very wet week down here in southwest Victoria. But matchups, guys. Really, really curious to see how this game's going to be won and lost. The Simpson bet to just come onto the playing arena. Of course, as well, there too, and Simpson have got a good record in milestone games as well. So it's going to be a big, big afternoon for both these sides. What are we expecting, boys? Because it's high stakes. We know it's round number 9, but it's some high stakes, and it's a big 4 points as we get after round 9 with the halfway mark. And true indication to see where both these sides are, particularly Birregurra, with a very, very lengthy injury toll.
Well, we mentioned the weather pre-game and what that might do. Obviously, we've got clear skies at the moment and a bit of sunshine seeping through. Birregurra's going to try and open this game up and get it on the outside. They've got probably more runners and can beat them on the outside. Simpson's going to want to keep it contested. We mentioned guys like Brad Salmon, Leishman and the sort. They're a bit bigger around the contest. I think the ruck battle is going to be huge, where we mentioned Ben Matheson, who's just played reserves and will play seniors again. But they've also got Brodie Lynch, a young fella who crossed over from the Colac Imperials, and then Indy Paddock as well, who's had a ripper year in the ruck for Birregurra. So you probably think that Birregurra would get the ascendancy in the ruck, but sometimes that can be easier to shark the opposition ruck taps if you're a Simpson midfielder and on baller. It's going to be contest versus spread. I think spread will win just because we've got a bit of dryness and a bit of sunshine at the moment. But if the weather changes or if we get a bit of rain like we had in the reserves there, expect it to be a bit slower and a bit more heated and contested.
I'll tell you what, the sun's come out. It's actually
it feels quite nice, doesn't it?
I've got to take my jumper off.
He's got about 5 layers on, so he won't feel it.
Tell you, but it's stark contrast to what we had here in the morning, because it was a bit chilly. Then the sun's come out and it's warmed up about 5 degrees. Umpires this afternoon, we got John Hickey, Peter Graham and Mark Robb at the field umpires. So 3 going around out here this afternoon. And they've got the boundary umpires, Caden Baker, Xavier Robinson and Nathaniel Cox. And the goal umpires are Lionel Scott and David Patillo. So it's going to be an interesting afternoon ahead of us here. We'll go around the grounds in the AFL, actually, thanks to Thinkwater Colac here as well. At the Adelaide Oval there, after a pretty exciting start, there's just a 1 goal scored so far, and Melbourne held a 7-point lead over the Crows, who have been going well, 5-5-35. It's a 4-4-28. Jacob Van Rooyen has 3 goals so far for DZ come in the opening term. Miller has 15 possessions. Other games today, GWS take on Carlton in Engine Stone, which all of a sudden that's a big game that as well, because the Blues have won 4 in a row coming off a bye, and Collingwood take on Port Adelaide tonight at the MCG, and after coming off State of Origin on Wednesday night, which the Queenslanders swept the New South Wales side to level the series to go up to Suncorp Stadium in 3 weeks' time, which all of a sudden creates a fair bit of interest indeed. Both sides warming up. Probably the best conditions we'll have for the entire day here down at Simpson, of course, as well. They're warming up, ready to go for what is a very important game. I might go around the table, guys. Tom Mortimer shouldn't be too far away from joining us. Tips margin and first goal kicker. Paul, we'll start with you.
Ooh. I reckon Beery will win in a close one. I'm going to say 11 points, and I'm going to go Big Garth from Simpson for first goal.
Pilsy?
Birregurra 15, Will Jarvis running shot from 55 out first goal.
Love to see that.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Simpson today. I think they win against South Colac for the first time since 2015. We've been told 2015 now, thanks to Bree Jones for telling us that. That would have given them massive confidence going into this game. Back on the home deck, close to a full team, probably the best team they've had for quite some time this week. So I think the Tigers will get it done. I think they'll win by about 10 points, and I'm going to go with Mitchie Reid for the first goal, which I've done it in the past and it's saluted, so hopefully he can do that again, of course, as well there too. But captain's making their way, Briley McVilly from Simpson in his third season. Was a Cobden Junior. Of course, missed a couple of games early in the season due to suspension. And joining him will be Indy Paddock, probably the informed ruck in the comp in season 2026. And it shapes up to be a big afternoon for both these clubs. We know Birregurra have got 25 players unavailable. Simpson close to their pretty much at full strength. We can do another toss of the coin, and Simpson have won the toss. For those on the stream, welcome to you. Hope you enjoyed the coverage this afternoon. I'll be kicking to the right of screen, and of course going to the CBD on the Princetown end of the ground in his first quarters for Simpson. So expect this one to be. And I think the other big one too is Jared Garth. He's been in very, very good form as of late. Kicked 4 last week. I think he's second in the goal kicking, only a couple behind Dom Dare. Who's going to get the job on him today? Because he's
I got no idea. I was going to ask you the same.
Well, do you throw Haywood back there? I mean, I know he's playing forward. I mean, he's probably the only one that can really match him for size. I know Kurzman plays behind the ball as a negator, but he definitely got the pace and run to keep up with him. But just don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do, Birry, and how they match up, because we mentioned their run. They might actually play someone who is a bit quicker on him, that can spread off him and look to rebound and sort of catch him going the other way. A couple of other matchups as well on ball. It'll be interesting to see what happens there as well. Obviously, you'd imagine Zybel and the would be in there for Birry, and then Grady Rook, Salmon and Leishman for Simpson as well.
Yeah, that's going to be a good midfield battle as well. Really looking forward to that. These two, we know how much work class Will Hutchison brings as well. So both sides getting last minute instructions. Birry have just broken away, and Simpson, we know what's at stake for them. They'll be wanting to just get ahead, keep in touch with that top 5, especially going towards the halfway mark, because they've got a big game against Otway next week. Just shattered here, boys, that next week Cooter's coming down. Andy Cooter Feedies is going to be here.
Missed him.
Oh, no.
Oh, missed him by a week.
Oh, it wouldn't be nice to bring an answer to that.
Or he's missed us, guys. That's how we look at it. Yeah, that's it.
All right, so both sides making their way into positions here. Sun's come out. It's actually very, very nice. It's actually a nice day for football now.
I still can't feel it.
Yeah, the jacket's going to happen.
He's got the life jacket on.
Yeah.
Oh, look what he's whipped out. The Interleague hoodie.
Oh, guys, I played.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Brett's set to go for this one. This is, like I said, this is a big, big afternoon for both these clubs. Because Birry coming off a 43-point loss to Lawn last week, or Simpson coming off a massive win last week against South Colac, the first time since 2015. And it looks like Zach Kurzman is going to get the job on Garth. Handley onto Neil. Looks like Haywood starting at full forward, which he is. And it looks like...
So, is that Kurzman has gone to Garth?
Yep. So, and of course, who else we got down there? It looks like... And so, in fact, Paddock's starting in the forward line as well. And it looks like Young Lynch is starting in the ruck. So, Dave McNeil's throwing a few curveballs to the Simpson coaching staff. So, about set to go. Round number 9 of 2026 sees the Tigers and the Saints. Big 4 points up for grabs this afternoon. And away we go. It is Lynch doing in the ruck, and it's been one down by Gas. He gets the footy back. He's immediately tackled. Umpire says, give it to me and we'll do it all over again here. And he wastes no time in throwing things underway. That's how they should do. Hutchison, he was brilliant in the pre-game show. He just got kicked under a bit of pressure. And Lockie Gas takes the mark. He goes short and finds his brother. He goes Gets a hands and call now. They're going to clear it for Dynhoven. He kicked to centre half forward. It's a beautiful kick and a beautiful mark by Grady Rook. Class Harbour centre mark of the day. He's a centre half forward. He's dribbling, kickling for Garth. Was he shoved down away? Umpire said no, he wasn't. Neil getting back. Getting right there. Got one high reach. Surely no free kick. Ball spilled out. Neil tackled. Mark Robb was blindsided there. We'll get a ball up. Right forward pocket here for Simpson.
Forward 50, look for midfielders to get on the move here. Garth going to take the ruck while Gas rests behind the ball. He wins the hit out. Simpson now, Dynhoven can't quite. Bryce picks up for Birregurra. And we're going to get a ball up, it looks like. He's been pinned, holding the ball. Free kick will go the way of the ruckman Gas, who will line up from about 45 out right in front of us, the broadcasters. Very tough angle, tough kick this one. But it'll be a huge start for Simpson if they can get on the scoreboard early.
Yeah, I think, they've got to tackle there and go forward. Might have been a little fend off. He raised the arm there, so Gas has got a shot for goal here. So he comes in from 45. It's across the face of goal. Punched away that time there by Jarvis. Dangerous spot here for Simpson. Mason trying to pick it up. He couldn't. And he lays a very, very good tackle. Umpire says, give it to me and I'll throw it up in the left forward pocket here for Simpson. 90 seconds gone thanks to Richardson's Real Estate. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard here on a beautiful day for football now. We didn't say that about an hour ago. Tom Leishman stripped out of it, taken by Hanley, back to Will Jarvis. Off a standing start. In fact, he ran out of room. Boundary throwing.
Ran out of tarmac, Drew.
He ran out a bit of too much room there. Boundary umpire was in the perfect position there. So boundary throwing here. There's a lot of players inside their forward half. I reckon every player inside their forward zone here for Simpson. Boundary throwing about 25 out from goal. Leach doing the ruck work against Gas. Gas wins the hit out. Leishman couldn't quite take it with him. Mason's wrapped up by Hanley.
Already you can see Simpson doing what we addressed at the start of the game. They're trying to create repeat stoppage and repeat contests. Look for Leishman on the move here.
Lynch just punches it forward out of defensive 50s. Well rode by McVilly. He can kick a goal for 35. Offline to the left. Through for the opening score of the afternoon on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. So positive starts here for the Tigers.
Jarvis to bring the ball back in for Birregurra here. Coming off a stellar interleague game. Short kick finds Hutchison. He'll receive it back here with a 1-2. Handballs quickly, wrapped up, in trouble. Bit of a hospital handball, that one. And we're going to get a ball up 50 metres out from Simpson's goal. Gas taking the ruck duties here for Simpson against Lynch. He wins it down. Leishman can't quite kick out from Hanley to a contest on the wing. Free kick paid, going the way of Birregurra. Hayward gets his first look at it for the afternoon. He plays on quickly. Got around the man on the mark. He can send this one inside forward 50, looking for Paddock. Needs the ball to sit, can't quite. It's running away from him now, and Simpson can mop up and look to rebound. The ball goes out over the boundary line, 25 out from Simpson's goal.
You just saw how quickly Beery moved that ball down. I think they'll be looking to do that, get it in quick, put Simpson's backs under pressure.
So boundary throw in left foot pocket here for Birregurra for the first time in this game. Toss back in. Gas wins to hit out. Lurking again that time was Lyons. He couldn't quite take it cleanly. Ball blocked up again. He lays a good tackle. We'll do it all over again. So a bit of a funny start to this game. 4 minutes in on the Richardson's Real Estate time clock.
Feels like they're both just testing each other out, doesn't it?
They do a little bit there. Hayward couldn't quite take it. Leishman's lurking into stoppage as well. Ball spilled out. Grady Rook tried to paddle the ball forward. He did really well there, Grady Rook. He's still paddling there. De Jong mops up. Good tackle, but good enough to get the hand passed out. Bosley ran into a brick wall. Aldis in the middle of the ground here. Bryce, he tackled, tried to take him on. Play on the call, so good umpiring. Ball spills out to Darcy Leishman now in centre wing. He goes for a run. His kick was partly smothered up the boot. Ray Gazzard tracked it nicely, but unfortunately he might have given away for a kick. He has.
Fend off.
Good call from the umpire.
Well done by the big fella, Harry Jarvis. He'll receive the free kick, applying a bit of pressure.
I don't think the Bury defenders knew that was a free kick to them.
Quick kicks quickly, looking for Hayward. It hits him on the chest.
Against his
Hayward
team.
getting involved. He can send this one inside forward 50. Not going to quite hit Paddock. He can't trap it. Ball trickles over the boundary line again. It's the Hayward Cup, isn't it, Drewy?
Yeah, of course, Hayward a premiership player. I think he got... I can't recall he got best on, and in the fifth season, that was one of the better sides of all time. Boundary throwing. Big throw in. Paddock doubles and fists it down. Straight down to Jaden Rook. Gets a hand pass to Jones. Off a standing start, goes up towards the wing position there. Gas couldn't quite take it. Harry Jarvis can. Hand pass was well smothered by Leishman, and he lays a good tackle on Bosley. Ball spilled out. Gas, good handball under a bit of pressure. Put Jones under a bit of pressure. Should have got a free kick. Umpire said he ducked. Play on. Bosley had a fresh air shot there, didn't connect. Simpson defence rode back in numbers. Comes back to Tom Leishman off a standing start. Long kick to the wing position. And down the full, would have been last touch anyway.
Berry setting up with a spare behind the ball. Kurzman looking to play a bit off Garth. And then I think is it Hanley?
Yeah, it looks
well.
Jarvis.
Standing in the centre of the ground.
Long kick to the hot spot. Hayward there. Good use of the body on Lockie Hawkins and took a really good class over centre mark of the day. He just had to sit on in there. He just shoved Hawkins ever slow slightly. And Charlie Hayward, he's become a bit of a goal kicker in the last couple of seasons.
Well, he's the man at the moment, playing centre half forward and pushing high up the ground. Looks like they're trying to isolate Indy Paddock at full forward.
So Joel Hayward has kicked 4 goals. He's missed a fair few games with injury this season already. But you know, he can hit the scoreboard from 35. Kick on the way. It's just going to land a bit short by a metre. In fact, it's been conceded through for their first score on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. We're all tied up at 1 point apiece.
Simpson now can rebound the ball, looking for De Jong out on the outer half-back flank. He plays on quickly, looking further up the line, but it's all Birregurra. They can chop that one off, and we're going to get a boundary throw in.
I was going to say, it's pretty fitting. It's 1 apiece because of the World Cup that's going on at the minute.
1-1.
It's 1-1 at the minute. 7 minutes into this first quarter. Tom Mortimer to join us shortly. First from the twos who got the job done, but certainly wasn't easy for them because Simpson gave them a really good run for their money. So boundary throw in centre wing. Beautiful day now. In fact, as soon as I said that, there's a nice little sun shower just crept across Simpson here at the moment there. 4 seasons in 1 day. Gas wins the tap down. Williamson wrapped up in a good tackle. And we're going to ball up as Tom Mortimer joins us, mate. Welcome. Good afternoon to you, buddy.
Oh, good afternoon, boys. It's, good day out here at Simpson, isn't it?
Yeah, we're after a couple of heavy downpours of showers, but it's all right as any else has. Hutchison hands the kick up towards half forward, looking for Zavalia, couldn't take it. Tried to lerp onto the loose ball there as Lyons has a ping of goal, but it's offline. Jones tackled nicely by Paddock. Good tackle by the big fella. And we'll get a ball up deep inside their forward zone here for the Saints, who can smell that trying to get the first goal of the game is taken towards the 8-minute mark here. Ball up. Rucks go at it. Paddock wins the tap down, grabbed it and just kicked it there. Was pressured though. Still in play, Hayward. Oh, tried to duck into the tackle, and he's been pinned on the footy edge of Pryor. I think that's the right call from the umpire there. Yeah, if he shrug or duck, and he's given away the first 50 of the afternoon.
No. Oh no. There you go.
That's huge. Birri just had a few repeat entries. Didn't manage to get a goal, and now they've just coughed up a 50.
I tell you what, you wouldn't mind buying some real estate of that umpire. Gee, that's a big 50.
It's a long ground here at Simpson.
It is. Hawkins, long kick up towards half forward there. De Jong at the back. Used the body illegal according to the umpire. Ball spilling around. Picked up again, that's on by De Jong. Floating kick inside 50, but no one there. Handley mops up here for the Saints. He just chips it out towards defensive 50. That's a beautiful kick and finds that man, Will Hutchison. He was brilliant on the pre-game show before.
Hutchison now, half-back flank, outer side for Birregurra. Short chip kick, inboard is good. Birregurra now can build through the centre of the ground, a quick handball. Ball goes long inside forward 50. It's all Simpson though. McVilly, it looks like, picks it up. He's dumped into the ground, no free kick. Simpson now. Kick intercepted by Hutchison.
That's great by Lewis Bryce.
Bryce it is, sorry. He can kick this inside forward 50.
Zavalia
can't quite. Ball still rolling around. It's going to be rushed through for a minor score.
So they'll hovering around here. The Saints at 2 plays 1. It's first goal. It's going to take a while because both sides have had a couple of opportunities so far in this game. Ball's gone into the pocket there. Farrell just waited the ball to come up, but he did okay. Long kick by Fradd and Tara up towards the centre wing, but it's not a good kick. And Jarvis is off. Kicks long inside 50. Hayward there. Good mark at the back by Hawkins. Last line defence for the Tigers. He's going to go over the top. Royale takes the mark and quickly plays on, but his kick was smothered off the boot. Important ball he won. Well done in the end on that occasion there. Fratantaro got rid of it just. Rook trying to pick it up. That's Jaden. Stripped off the footy that time by Bryce, but he got disconnected of the football on that occasion. Royale wraps up. Just hacks the kick up towards centre wing. De Jong tacked it nicely. Tackled by Jarvis there. No free kick, good umpiring. Good tackle again by Paddock. Umpire says, come here to me, boys, I'll sort it out. We'll get a ball up here. Pressure's on here. We know what's at stake for both these clubs this afternoon.
It's very much a little final the afternoon, isn't it? Sort of whoever wins this will finish in that sort of top 5, whereas whoever loses is really going to struggle to make that top 5 there.
Ball kicked out of the pack. Hutchison kept it in. No, he did brilliantly. President as he kicked, goes up towards the half-forward zone. Pack of players arrive for it on that occasion. Rook just had a momentary fumble there. He did keep well, good handball under pressure. Mucking around a little bit here, the Simpsons defence. Salmon got a little kick out of there, but it's okay. Gas, hand pass in the tucked end to Jaden Rook. Couldn't quite take it cleanly. Good enough to get the hand pass out to brother Grady. Try to get out of traffic here. Oh, he's dumped by Lyons. Should be holding the footy. Advantage paid to Bryce. 45 out. Kick looking for Zavalia. He's got it, no. He's going to kick the goal anyway. And Birri get the first goal of the afternoon. It wasn't pretty. And it's also a goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Kicks his 15th goal for the season. Hasn't missed a game this year. And they worked hard for it, did the Saints there. 1-2-8 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard to the Tigers, who are one behind 1 point.
Almost made a meal of it there. He should have taken a regulation chest grab and just fumbled it, but still. Luckily, he had a bit of space.
Someone might have put a bit of butter on the footy, I reckon. There. It looks a bit slippery out there.
You weren't putting a bit of extra oil on the footy.
Hey, I might have been during the twos game, I reckon.
Just some of the... Give us the ground, because you played in the twos, of course. Good win in the end, because Simpson certainly threw the kitchen sink at you.
Oh, 100%. A little bit undermanned we were today. But, yeah, no, the ground's actually quite good underfoot. It's a little bit slow as always out here, but, you know, I think it's drained quite well, which is a credit to the Simpson sort of groundskeeping staff.
Reid was well smothered by Paddock here. Ball in the centre of the ground yet again here. Here's Indy Paddock again, who received a hand pass there through Tyder. Ball still in dispute again, but Leishman mops up. Fratantaro there, good the hand pass over the top to Grady. Rook there, good contest on that occasion, but Paddock superb. Gets it by hand to Hutchison. He started brilliantly, and that's a beautiful kick up towards half forward. Stodaratsky has it now. 2 kicks from goal. He's going to go inside 50. Beautiful there, looking for a teammate there. Zavalia couldn't take it. He's looking for hunting the packs there. There's a shot for goal by Birri. It's offline anyway and through for a behind. So 1-3-9. They're doing all the attacking at the moment, are the Saints. Tigers yet one behind. It's just on the back foot here for the time being.
They've just opened the game up a bit, and you can see as soon as the ball's on the outside, they are a lot quicker. They're able to put a lot more pressure on the Simpson ball carriers as well. So
13 gone on the Richardson's real estate time clock.
Simpson now plays on, and they can rebound out of 50. Kick straight to Hayward, who takes a mark about 50 out from goal. He can send this one to the top of the goal square. He's got Hutchison all by himself. Bryce it is. There's too many blonde-haired blokes out there, fellas. Bryce takes the mark.
Too many surfer-looking blokes, isn't there?
I'm a bit jealous of all their hair. I don't know.
I most definitely am having no hair myself.
Lewis Bryce now 15 metres out. He can line up for Biregurra second to give them a very good start in this first quarter out at Simpson Rec Reserve.
Should kick this one, you would think.
Oh, be harder to miss it, wouldn't it, from there?
Yeah, don't curse him.
Yeah,
and he puts it straight through the eye, diddle. That's a West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
As you said, Pilsy, Birri have just been moving, when they've got their hands on the ball, they move it so well. Will Hutchison's got on the end of a few and, just got it in there quickly, and when you do that, put the Simpson backs under pressure and you can get the score on the board.
Yeah, 2-3-15, the Saints and the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scored. Simpson all one behind 1 point. Around the ground, thanks to Thinkwater. No score yet from Illawarra back and Colac Imperials. Nothing yet from Albion and Apollo Bay. Lawn 2, Western Eagles nothing. Same score with South Colac leading Otway, Jellybrand. Back in the middle we go. Reid. Good handball there to Jaden Rook. Howard comes down to Gas. He sends the kick to the hot spot on that occasion. Good punch away by Hanley. Beautifully robed in the end. It's a shot for goal. Garth getting back. It's bouncing through for a goal. Dynamo's kicked an absolute beauty. And there's the quick reply with the home side we're looking for, and that's also a goal of the day contender thanks to West Fix Sheds and Garages.
A West Fix Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Really good work out in the middle of the ground there from the Tigers midfield there. Their first centre clearance, and they get their first goal, and that's a ripper too from Nick Deinhoven. They go to 1-1-7, a much needed goal too for the Tigers, who trails Birregurra by 8 points, 2-3-15.
That was a great sort of sending clearance and got in fast and quick. You know, that's one way to sort of put the pressure right on the Birregurra defence is that, you know, you get the footy in nice and fast. Don't give them any time to set up behind the footy.
Paddock now in the ruck for Birregurra. He'll do battle with Gas. Gas wins this one. Zybel now can't quite gather. Gas picks it up. He's wrapped up immediately by Zavalia. Ball spills free now to Jarvis. He can just hack a mongrel sort of looking punt. It bounces. No one can quite read it or trap it. Birregurra now through Lyons, send it inside forward 50. No mark at the top of the goal square there. Simpson gathers, and they can now rebound. Reed, he gathers cleanly, but tackled, gets a handball away. And Simpson, kick not too great. It hits the deck. We're going to get a contest. Spinning out of trouble there. Gas can gather. He can't quite. Handball out. Leachman. Loopy handball. Reed, his kick no good either. And Rook can't quite trap it. He sees it
the Cyclone's in effect.
Oh, off the shoe there.
Sorry. Free kick to Grady Rook.
Love it.
So
Coach Simpson, he can play on, take it over, Drewy.
Long kick towards the 50 here. Hanley getting back. Dion created a contest here. Here's a chance for the Tigers. McVilly, he can run to the loose ball, but he went to ground, and he's going to be pinhole on the footy. He was stiff there, McVilly there. He saw an open goal in front of him, and he just tripped over his own feet at a crucial stage. So the ball's been gone out. Harry Jarvis underneath it. Then good defensive work by Cody Mason. Oh, inside 50 here. Comes out here to McVilly. Oh, great centering kick.
Garth.
And finds Garth. And that's also a premium group painting player that I contended here because the Tigers forward pressure was really immense there. And Riley McVilly probably owned on that because he was into an open goal. And Jared Garth, who currently sits 2 goals behind Dom Dare in the league goal kicking, he'll go back and have a shot 35 metres out. For 2 goals in 3 minutes for the Tigers.
Very smart footy player, Jared Garth. I actually played with him back at Drysdale. I don't think he really does 30-metre sprints, but that's all he needs.
Yep, so Jared Garth, he'll kick from 35, 45-degree angle. Normally a beautiful set shot, and that is no exception. Jared Garth kicks his first. Tigers get 2 in a row. And we're back to 2 points here at Simpson. The Tigers are 2-1-13 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Birregurra 2-3-15. And on the Richardson's Real Estate time clock, we're approaching the 18-minute mark.
Great forward pressure there by Simpson. Forced Birregurra to take the short kick and, turn it over in the most dangerous of dangerous spots. And then
Cody Mason was superb there, wasn't he? Knocking it on to McVilly as well.
And the kick by McVilly, though, that was just first class. Defenders there, how much hope do you have against that when the ball's going towards like that? So, anyway, the goals are starting to come here. After it was pretty hard to get in the opening 10 minutes of this one, we have 4 in about 8 minutes. Back to 2 points we go as we go back in the middle. Gas tried to hack the ball forward, but he couldn't do so. But Jarvis mops up here for Birri. Snapping ball to centre half for Williams in front on that occasion there. Good defensive work that time there by Gas on that occasion. Ball spills at the back. Deinhoven should mop up. Oh, he's run himself into all sorts of trouble, but he got away with it just. Hacks the kick, but Bryce did really well.
Started this game hot, Bryce.
He hasn't, His centering kick there is okay. Zavalia couldn't mark it. Good defensive work by Jones. He's been in good form. The Tigers have it through Darcy Leishman. Centering kicks a beauty. Finds Gas. This is Lockie. And they're out here at half forward. Cody Mason's 20 metres in the clear. He's taken the mark. He dishes it off to his coach and Grady Rook. 65 out. We're dealt with there. That's a beautiful kick. And Denton de Jong's taken the mark uncontested. And that's also a premium group painting player today contender. Champagne football from Simpson. And Brenton de Jong, who will go back and put the Tigers back in front with a straight kick from about 30 out on a slide angle. That was great play.
Yeah, could have blazed away then and just gone to Garth short. But, saw de Jong out the back in the clear and sat it right in front of him.
de Jong on the way. He likes it, and so does the goal umpire. The Tigers get 3 at 6 minutes. And we've got it shaping up to be a good one here, as we thought would be here on CDFNL Live this afternoon. The Saints kicked the first 2, and the Tigers have bounced back with 3 goals in 5 minutes. 3-1-19 the Tigers. The Saints at 2-3-15. Brett de Jong's 8th goal for the season. That comes at the 19.5-minute mark of this first quarter, thanks to Richardson's Real Estate.
But before that, there was a really big contest, and Joel Hayward was very, very slow to get up. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes. I think he copped a big hit in that contest down in Birry's forward line.
We've got a good one, Pilsy.
Absolutely we have. Absolutely we have. Simpson wrestling a bit of momentum back to hit the scoreboard. And it starts in the centre, doesn't it? They've won the last couple of centre clearances.
See, Farrell's getting a bit of work done thanks to Kinfolk Chiropractic in the hands of the trainers. They're getting his shoulder strapped, I think.
Lynch back in the ruck for Birregurra. Leishman grabs it. He fashions a kick somehow. Gas just goes off the deck. And Hanley now gets a handball. Simpson first to the ball through McVilly. His kick is smothered. And not a lot doing out on the wing as Bryce can gather. Can't quite. He actually fumbles it. There's not a whole lot of clean possession going on at the moment. McVilly, he can't quite. He slips over and hits the deck, gets a handball away. Leishman's thereabouts. Kick goes inside the centre of the ground, and it's a beauty to Rook.
It's Farrell, actually.
Farrell handballs over the top to Leishman. He can send the ball inside forward 50. Kick smothered. I can't see, Drew. You've got the runner in front of me. Love it when they do that.
Yeah, it's like that bloke that tried to block Luke Beveridge's view a couple of times at Marvel Stadium. Ball to be thrown up here, 50 metres around from the Simpson goal, who've done a bit of the attacking the last 6 or 7 minutes here. 21 gone first quarter, thanks to Richardson's real estate. Ray through traffic there. He took eternity to get rid of the footy, and he's been pinned. Good call from umpire Mark Robb, and Zybel wins the free kick, gets it back to Jarvis. He's having a good year. That's Will. Long kick to centre week. Beautiful kick to Bryce. He's brought his own footy to Simpson so far. Chipping ball over the top's okay. Marked by Stenoradsky. He plays on quickly. Goes towards the forward pocket. Good kick to McNaughton. And he's taken the mark. Deep in the right forward pocket. That was good play. And the umpire's going to bring him around. And on a slight angle here. Of course, a former Colac Imperial. Should go back and have a shot to put the Saints back in front. About 10 metres out, but he's put himself in a pretty acute angle.
Yeah, I was about to say that it looks like Simpson's sort of just running over the top from the last 10 minutes and Berry sort of died off, but that passage there showed that Berry's still got a little bit in the tank.
They do. So, McNaughton, tough kick from here. 15 metres out, kick on the way. Didn't like it at the moment. It left the boot and straight for a minor score. So they go to 2-3-16 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. They try by 3 points on Simpson at the 22-minute mark. 3-1-19. And it's going to be Simpson doing the kicking duties courtesy of the man who's playing game 250 and Brad Salmon. He's going to take the kick-ins here. What a stalwart he's been for this footy club for a long, long time.
Not a whole lot of movement here for Salmon. Looks like he's just going to have to go long to the outer side wing. And he does exactly that. Kick to De Jong. He bowls one over. Free kick paid for a push-out.
Yep.
Looks like it's going the way of Birregurra to Bryce.
Yep, that was the correct call from the umpire there.
100% Bryce now, who started this game really well. Probably had about 9 or 10 touches to start and a couple of good marks as well. He sends this inside forward 50, but it's all Simpson.
Good mark.
And they can cut this off. Playing on now is Hawkins. It looks like he can kick this long. Haywood, who's gone behind the ball, he can't take the mark. He's over the top of it. Gets up, gets a handball out. And Berry now can kick this up the centre of the ground.
Good tackle.
Good tackle on Lyons. Hutchison involved. Kick smothered there. Leachman gets a handball out. Rook's there. Jaden. Ball still bobbling around. No one can really quite gather it cleanly until a kick from Simpson that goes out to the other half-forward flank. And again, that looked like a bit of a throw.
Didn't it ever?
Leachman now with a bit of time, bit of space, kicks on the non-preferred inside 450. Downfield free kick paid. He's dumped after he kicked it, and Garth will line up from about 45 out.
Just before quarter time.
Garth slays on quickly. He's got Mason in the pocket, in prime position, juggles it, and he's been paid the mark. He has been paid the mark, Cody Mason. He did juggle it.
He was the umpire there was just in a bit of an awkward position there. He just didn't know where the ball bounced, so it was a pretty tough one for the umpire there as well.
100%. You see him sort of juggle it, and then you come up with it when you're on the ground. You go, yeah, he's bloody taking that when you're right behind him.
Mason now, 35 out. Tough angle to kick Simpson 9 points clear of Birregurra.
Oh, he didn't like it.
And he misses to the near side. Umpire Lionel Scott says mine. That's a point.
He'd be liking this media attention, you would have thought there as well.
I like to mention him as much as I can, mainly for his moustache. Beautiful moustache, Lionel.
Got a good mo, does he?
Yeah.
All right.
Second best to Gary Bowen.
Oh, there you go.
Moustache department.
So 3-2 plays 2-4.
Among the umpires.
Sorry, Pilsy, yours is looking beautiful too.
Yours is not bad, mate.
Will Jarvis now through Birregurra. He's already started this game pretty well as well, sitting off the back of the contest. His kick is long, high, and we have a siren that ends the first quarter. It was Simpson's 3 goals, 2-20 to Birregurra, 2 goals, 4-16, thanks to the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. A fantastic start to what is the battle for 5th spot.
Yeah, after no goals kicked in the first 10 minutes of the game, and then the goals really fly from there. Goal kicker so far, De Jong, Dienhoven and Garth for the Tigers, well Zavalia and Louis Bryce, the goal kicker so far for the Saints. Go around the grids quickly before we take a break, thanks to Think Water. South Colac 2-4-16 lead Otway Districts yet to score. Lawn 3-5-23 lead the Western Eagles yet to score. Nothing yet from Alby and Apollo. If it's someone that Alby is listening to us, probably sending a score update for us, please. And Imps 4-2-26 lead. Illawarra back here yet to score here, but we've got the close one here so far here at Simpson. The Tigers lead by 4 points. At quarter time, we'll take a break, back with the second quarter after this here on Mix FM.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting the Colac Tigers for 10 years, a club that shares our values of community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's The Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate, Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
As well, Drew Sevens, Liam McCullough, Tom Mortimer and Paul Dory to call team for you this afternoon. We produced an entertaining first quarter, guys, after another goal was kicked for the opening 10 minutes, but then the goals really started to flow after that. And well, it's a pretty good hard-fought contest as we expected between these two sides.
Well, we can see what both teams are trying to do. Birri's trying to open the game up, use the wings and really spread and run and carry the ball forward and play on it every opportunity that they can get. We saw Jarvis and Bryce both take the game on a couple of times, and then Simpson, we can see they're trying to clog it up and they're trying to get repeat stoppages. We saw that a bit in their forward 50 as well. They're looking to play a contested sort of brand of football, so it's going to be an interesting watch to see who can actually get that. And I mean, the weather's holding up pretty well for us at the moment as well. Just an update for those interested in the FIFA World Cup. Paraguay lead 1-0 over Turkey with about 10 minutes to go, and there was a controversial red card to one of the game Paraguay players, and it means he'll miss the next game against Australia on Friday afternoon. So, bit of a controversial one there. I've just seen it on half-time, but I think there was a new rule involved. But anyway, we'll get back to the footy. Second quarter underway here at Simpson. The Tigers lead by 4 points. Like I said, it's an important one at stake for these two sides. So the Tigers are going to clear it here through Tom Leishman. Hand passed over the top. There was a poor one. Oh, having going there was gas. McNaughton's tackled to the turf by McVilly. Ball spilled out to De Jong. 45 out. He goes for goal, and he has off to the left. Gee, looked good off the boot. Just faded away very, very late in the piece. He's got 1-1 so far, Brett De Jong. He's looking very dangerous.
Yeah, I reckon he was already peeling off to go down the Flemington Straight there, you know. You were halfway celebrating.
So they go to 3-3-21, plays 2-4-16. That would have been the start. Grady Rook and his troops would have looked for to start the second quarter. We've played 42 seconds. So Will Jarvis to bring the ball back into play. He goes short and finds Hanley.
Hanley, he's got numbers down the line here through Hayward. He's not going to go that way. He's going to go looking for Handley. He can't quite gather. Handball's out. Hayward now has the ball. Tries to take one on, gets around him, gets a handball
bit of candy there.
Sinaradski goes just a snapping ball that's going to bounce. Well trapped there by Salmon. And Tanner Fratantaro can gather for Simpson. He handballs over the top to Leishman, who's going to feigns to go the way of Salmon. He kicks out to the other wing where he's got Rook. And Jaden,
it's Grady.
It's Grady Rook. He can kick inside centre looking for Leishman. Marks on the chest. Centre of the ground now. Leishman can spring load a Simpson attack. De Jong on the chest. De Jong started to get involved here for Simpson as well. He's got options inside forward 50. He looks out to the outer pocket. McVilly can't quite take the mark. And it looks like we're going to... no ball up. Ball still bobbling around. Now we're going to get a ball up. Mark Robb goes in and he'll throw the ball up.
A couple of pinpoint kicks there from Simpson, all about 30 metres apart, but really just hit specific targets that they had to hit.
Ball thrown up. Zybell just hacks to kick off the ground up towards centre wing. Salmon getting in front there, but was pushed over the line by Williamson. He wasn't delivered. In fact, it stayed here and now it's gone out. We've got a boundary throw in here. 3-3 plays 2-4. The shower activity hopefully has stopped. It hasn't rained for probably half an hour.
It is a bit stop-start, though, this game, isn't it? There's no real sort of flow to it.
Not yet, no.
At the moment.
Boundary throwing, Gas doing the ruck work against Lynch, and Lynch won that tap down. Zybell hacks to kick up towards the centre of the ground. Bryce used the body really well. Coming from the side there was Rook on that occasion. Or was it Rael? It does Rael, and then in the event we'll get a ball up nonetheless. So ball up on the edge of the square. 5-point lead to the Tigers early stages, second term. With 2 3/4 mids, and thanks to Richardson Real Estate. Williamson got given away a free kick for a high tackle.
And
it's going to go to Salmon in game 250. Centre wing. He started this game nicely, the veteran. He's got players to the right-hand side. In fact, he's going to go out wide to Darcy Leishman. He's got the footy now on centre wing, closing in on 250 himself.
He's been a good player, hasn't he, for a long time.
Been a star, and that's a beautiful kick.
He's been class.
To Grady, to Tom, your brother Tom, gives it by hand now. A long kick by Reid to the hot spot. Berry getting back in numbers here, but the Simpson through Garp there, right to go at the ground. Here's a chance, Mason, good handball to Dienhoven. Hand pass there, looking back for De Jong. Will he take an eye? Ducked his head though, good umpiring again. Mason's lurking again. Simpson's forwards looking incredibly dangerous, but Hayward hacks it out of there, and it's coming back. Here's Tom Leishman. Centers the kick beautifully for the coach.
Oh, great kick.
And Grady Rook's taking the mark. That was just great play by Tom Leishman. He's start this game like a house on fire, and Grady Rook, the coach, directly in front, will get the chance to extend Simpson's lead to 11 points with a straight kick from their 35 and pretty much directly in front.
Once again, they didn't blaze away. You know, they sort of just levelled their head, looked for that short little kick and nailed it right in the centre of the ground.
Of course, one of them, of course, named as coach over the off-season after a stint at Cobden, kick on the way. That is beautiful. Skull umpire did not move an inch there. And the Tigers get 4 in a row. And they stretch their lead again to 11 points. They get a 4-3-27 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Birregurra 2-4-16. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, as I said, and we play 4.5 minutes thanks to Richardson's Real Estate. That was just class with a capital C there, Tommy.
Oh, that was unreal. You can sort of see, I don't know why they want to play congested footy, because when they are picking Birregurra apart, they look really, really dangerous, the Tigers.
100%. Their foot skills have been really impressive to start this game, and it's your older guys that are getting involved. Obviously, Tom Leishman's lifted around the ball. Darcy Leishman was involved, and so was Brenton de Jong in that passage of play as well.
Yeah, so the Tigers getting on top at the moment. Back in the middle we go. Lynch wins the tap down beautifully to Williamson. Hand pass to Hutchison. He's caught. Should have been holding the footy. Umpire said no prior opportunity, but the Tigers come up with it for Grady Rook. Beautiful kick again. Ken finds de Jong, and the Tigers are away again. Here's an opportunity now with Gas. Here he goes up towards half for beautiful kick. And mark been taken there. He's been told to go. Long kick to the hot spot on this occasion there. Ball's off hands again. Oh, Lynch running himself into trouble, but he did okay, the young man. Got the kick away just, but it's coming back. And Darcy Leishman marking his takes off. Left full kick, beautiful. And finds Grady Rook, 50 metres from goal. They're really queuing up now here, Simpson. Send kick there. Garth's there. Had 2 to beat. Nearly took the mark. He got the hand pass. What about that for a handball? Here's a chance for Tom Leishman. He can pick it up. Dispossessed. Hand passes back. Here's a chance for Cody Mason. Snatched from 35 to the top of the goal square. Oh, it's a shocking bounce over there for Lynch. I don't think anyone touched it, did they? I think it's a goal. No, it's not.
Ooh, umpire's called touched.
Oh, he wanted a little bit of me time, and there's a Birregurra player down, and it looks like it's Hanley. They can't afford to lose him. But he's jogged back up.
He's waved everyone off. He said, yeah, no, I should be all right.
He's done what Fred Cook did back in the famous VFA grand final back in the 70s. He said, I'm all right, after getting knocked down for a bit. 4-4 plays 2-4. Bit of danger times looming here for Birregurra at the moment.
Yeah, Simpson have really put the foot on the throat here. They've been running a lot harder, like sort of forward running with the footy and kicking it really, really well.
Yeah, they say the Saints just need to get their hands on the footy because they're under a fair bit of pressure at the moment.
Jarvis has numbers, broadcast side. He looks for Hayward, who can fly.
Oh.
He takes a class half a centre mark of the day contender. Hayward flies. Still life in those old legs. He plays on quickly short. Oh, nearly went out on the full. Done well to keep that in. Birregurra now. Short chip kick on. Is that Hanley?
It's Bosley.
Bosley. He can kick long down the line looking for Paddock. Paddock and Lynch. Some tall timber there for Birri. They can't quite.
Little Tommy Tyra.
Quick kick. Hutchison now. Time and space. Good kick.
Oh, beautiful.
In front of Zavalia. 50 metres out. 55 as he kicks. He can send this to the teeth of goal. Matheson's come on after a big day in the twos as well. He's going to be a sore boy tonight, that's for sure. And a minor score as the ball was spoiled through.
One thing's for certain, he's going to earn his money today, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%. It's a long day playing twos and then rolling around in the ones, even you're only playing it full forward.
Getting bashed by quarter pal.
Big Bo coming at you 100 mile now.
That's a hard day at the office.
4-4 plays 2-5. We played 7 3/4 minutes in the second quarter thanks to Richardson's Real Estate. Just ball being kicked in and the mark being taken there. There's a short kick by Louis Dienhoven. Finds Frattantaro. Get that name right. Ball kicked over the top.
Say that 10 times quickly, Drew.
Yeah. No one will probably notice it probably. Ball's now at the Darcy Leishman. His hand pass wasn't a good one there. Good heavy ball there by Bryce. Good tackle in the end by Salmon. And Bullpin will get a ball up here. 4-4 plays 2-5. We'll get some round of ground scores shortly. We'll try and get you some netball scores as soon as we have them for you because there's a couple of big games today.
Paddock taking the ruck contest inside forward 50. Bryce can't quite gather. It's a hard-fought slog at the moment around the ball. Leishman cracks in there. He can't gather it. We're going to get a ball up.
think Birregurra needed this, though. They really need to slow the footy down. They've been sort of torn apart this quarter, so a few stoppages in a row, really just put some tired legs out there.
Paddock just thumps it forward as far as he can. First to arrive is Fratantaro. He's wrapped up. No free kick. Good tackle laid by Zavalia.
Got around the courts thanks to Theodore Badiatri. Colac Imperials 47 defeated Illawarra back 39.
Clever tap. Goes inside from Paddock. Zavalia wrapped up. And we're going to get another ball.
And the game underway back here. Birregurra 7 leads Simpson 2 thanks to Theodore Badiatri.
Gas this time wins the hit out. A big spike there from Lions. Ball spills out. Fratantaro picks up. He's got Leishman. Handball over the top is good. Fumbles though. Tackled without it. No free kick about. Paddock's there on his hands and knees. Shovels the handball out.
He's just snatched that straight out from him.
Rook. Mark not taken by the big fella Lynch. And it looks like we're going to get another ball up here. About 50 out from Birregurra's goal.
Yeah, Otway 2-1-13, Trail South, Colac 5-4-34, Lawn 8-7-55, Eagles 1 behind 1 point, Zavalia. In fact, it's Tyler there just getting the ball smuggled, get a boundary throw. And Lawn 8-7-55, Eagles 1 behind 1 point, and Imps 6-4-40 lead Illawarra back 1 straight 6-0 yet from Elvie at this stage thanks to Thinkwater. It's the boundary throw in. Port next few minutes here for Birregurra. They need a goal here just to get themselves back into it. They get some momentum back as Hawkins thumps the kick long up to centre wing. Hayward backward courage there. Couldn't quite take the mark. Ball spills free. Gas trying to pick up the footy there. Didn't have the footy and he'll get a free kick. Good call from the umpire.
That's there all day, every day.
And the kick will be taken by Lockie Gas. In game 58. He goes out wide towards half forward. Lover looking for the iron but went over his head. Oh, going in very solidly there. Him on Hanley. No free kick according to the umpire. And we're going to get a boundary throw in.
Geez, Hanley still looks very, very sore.
Yeah, but he's very, very proppy. Can't afford to lose him as well. Given the lengthy injury toll that Birregurra have got today. I think 25 unavailable today. With a lengthy injury list. So boundary throw in. And Simpson's forward pocket. 35 out from goal here. Paddock doing the ruckwork yet again. Who insta-tapped in against Garth. Umpire's picked out a free kick. I think it's going to go to Paddock. Might have been a little bit of something that happened in that contest. The umpire didn't like what Garth did. Goes inboard to Senoradsky. So the Saints here desperately need the next goal. It's 11 points, but the Tigers have got control at the moment. He's going to play on now with a long kick. Senoradsky with a long kick there. Bryce coming from the side. Couldn't quite take the mark. Ball locked up. And we're going to get a ball up there as we approach the 11.5 minute mark of this second term. Looks like Hutchison's going to come up to this stoppage now with Jones following him everywhere.
Yeah, is that a little matchup the Simpsons got going where Jones is just tagging Hutchinson?
Yeah, I think they've realised that he has been quite dangerous in the first quarter and a half, and I think it's very smart by Simpson.
And we'll get another stoppage out of that front of the scoreboard. 4-4-28 Simpson, 2-5-17 Birregurra, approaching the 12 minute mark of this second term. As Paddock again wins the tap down on that occasion. Leishman couldn't quite take it cleanly. In fact, that might have been Grady Rook. Tigers win out again. A long kick up towards half forward. It's a bouncing footy there. Hayward has the right bounce. Hand pass is a bit of an interesting one. And
it's a lasso. Handballed it into his foot.
That's clever. I like that.
The old statesman.
As Hayward now sends the kick into the middle of the ground. And what's going on here?
Free kick. It's going to be called back, is it?
It might be. No one knows.
Field umpire and boundary umpire are conferring.
Yep. There's just a little bit of a... Yeah, it'd be brought back. I think that's a bit of common sense prevailed there from those two.
Yeah.
So Joel Hayward to take the kick.
A-grade scores. Birri up 11-2.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. So the Saints up to a flyer. Long kick up to centre wing. Paddock there. Good hands. Class over centre mark of the day. He gives it off by hand to that man Hutchison. Chipping kick over the top is a good one to Senoradsky. He wants to play on. He does. Hand pass. Jarvis was
going through his fingers.
He went through his fingertips. Could you believe it? Darcy Leishman there. Couldn't quite take it on this occasion. He goes back in after it, and he's been pinholed on the footy. Gee, that's a bit unlucky.
Give the footy to Jarvis.
And Jarvis is going to reload.
Oh, no.
He's called it back.
Little Tommy Tyra.
Give it to him.
And there we go. Gives him the handball anyway.
To Jarvis. He thumps into the hot spot here. Zavalia. Good use of the body, but Jones did well, actually. It's a dangerous spot, though. McNaughton has to come up and meet this one. Good handball to Matheson. Just... And now Gampire's called it to behind.
He tried to keep it in, but he had to contend with the post and about 3 Simpson players there, Matheson.
He's nearly the size of the post, though, so fair fight.
2-6 place, 4-4 margin, 10 points at the moment.
Salmon now to bring it in for Simpson. He comes broadcast side. gives it a long roost down the wing. Jarvis can fly.
Good fly there.
Take the mark. Ball spills out the back. Gas thumps it as far as he can. Dynahoven's there, trapped. We're going to get a ball up, it looks like. Oh, no, ball spills out. Zybel's in there having a crack. Sinoradski picks it up. Says, eat my dust to about 2 players. Tyra, see if he can gather. He didn't quite get there. And Sammy Ryle stands up.
He doesn't take a backward step, Tommy Tyra.
That is also...
He's been pinned, holding the ball.
Well, that's a
tackle.
Premium Group painting player today, contender for the young man. Well
Tyra
played.
fought back and tackled Ryle. Free kick paid off the ball.
And Zavalia.
Against Jones, it looks like, and it's going to go to Zavalia.
Gee, that's a big penalty.
They were both pulling at each other's jumpers then. I feel that's pretty rough to give that away.
I tell you what.
12 metres
Zavalia now. About 20 metres out, he'll kick from directly in front. You'd imagine this would be a goal to Birregurra.
I tell you what, how much hope defenders have these days. Fair dinkum.
About a 40-metre advantage as well. Essentially a 50-metre penalty, and Zavalia puts it through the eye diddle deal. That's another Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender to Birregurra.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Nice little double cobra there from Zavalia after the goal. It's good to see the little celebration.
I tried to get a photo of it. I was just a bit slow on the old trigger.
Birregurra now 3-6-24, trail Simpson by 4-4-4-28.
Yeah, that's a costly penalty. That
well done by Tyra further up the field though to apply the pressure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great tackle.
Was beaten initially in the contest by Sammy Ryle and then was able to fight back and pin him on the ball.
You're right, because Tigers are away too. They have numbers through the middle of the ground, and well done, the young fella. He's done a couple of nice things. He's had a bit of an impact in this game so far, which is good to see. Go around the grounds in the meantime, thanks to Thinkwater Colac, and at the moment we've all got one-sided games, and we've got the close one here down at Simpson.
You know how to pick him, Drewy.
I know.
You were good last week.
South apparently got criticised last week for going to Apollo Bay, but don't know why. South
Really?
Apparently so. 6-5-41 South Colac lead Otway 2-1-13. Lawn 8-7-55 lead the Eagles 1 behind 1 point, and Imperial 6-4-40 lead Illawarra back 2 straight 12. Nothing from Elvie and Apollo Bay. So if anyone at the ground at Elvie, the Play HQ app is not up to date at the minute, so if anyone's got a score from there, please give us an update through our CDFNL socials.
Paddock has gone into the ruck. He wins this one down. Hutchison gathers out the front of the stoppage, gets a kick inside 4-50. One-handed mark. He played on Tommy Tyra. That was the last half a centre mark of the day. He gathers the ball back, pumps it deep inside forward 50. Zavalia can't quite take the mark. Well done by Jones. Zavalia running along the boundary line, handballs it straight back to Jones, and he kicks it out of bounds. That's a clanger of the day contender. What is going on? There was about 3 players playing with themselves in the pocket.
He looked like he was going to run the other side of the post and then come back and kick the goal. I don't know what he was doing.
He nearly ran into the store, nearly into the pub.
Running on a tightrope.
He's going to handball it to himself around the back of the post.
Leishman, Zybel lays a tackle, and the ball goes out of bounds, 40 out from goal.
There is a little bit of Jack Higgins about Zavalia, I reckon.
That's exactly what it was, wasn't it?
That's what I was thinking. I was trying to remember who it was, the old run around the post.
We've got a bit of a conference here. I don't know what that's boundary throwing, I think.
Whether it came off someone's foot.
Nah, bit of
Maybe, no, they're going to throw it in.
Common sense prevailed yet again.
Lynch now in the ruck for Birregurra. He wins it down. Simpson players running out the back. Gas it is. Contending with Tyra, who's been good the last couple of minutes.
Hadn't he ever?
Getting in there, Zybel, the human wrecking ball.
The ball.
He was just about to break out.
He was away too.
Mark Robb says, I'll ball it up.
He was out too. He was off to Flemington. I noted about that. So ball to be thrown up here. So margin back to 4 points. This is better from Birregurra in the last few minutes. Leishman, Gas, great tackle there by Bryce. Ball pin.
He's been very good. Gas early.
Yeah, he has.
Contending with 2 rucks.
17 and a half minutes gone on Richardson Real Estate time clock. Gas wins to head out. Rook over the top, trying to knock it out. That's Jaden. Try and get another ball up here. About 40 out here from the Saints goal here. One down again by Lynch. Tom Leishman rode it beautifully. Just that snapping ball up to centre wing. De Jong do battle yet again with Bryce, and he might have popped a little bit himself there too. But he seems to be okay. Soldiering on, boundary throwing. 18 gone second quarter here. 4 points to lead in favour of Simpson. The Saints, in the last few minutes, just getting a bit of momentum back here with a goal through Zavalia. Ball thrown in. Ball one down on that occasion. They're just wide on the pack on this occasion.
Bryce is
and
burning.
Bryce is lurking again. Rael got the hand pass away. Leishman centering, kicks good. Nicely done to Gas, and he's off. The Tigers go forward, up towards half forward. Getting the seat there. Oh, good mark. Go free kick. Yeah, take your pick. And the free kick to be taken here by Cody Mason. It's been a real threat up at half forward for the Tigers this afternoon. He's on his kick to behind, but he's looked dangerous.
Yeah, McLean just took Mason straight out of the contest there. Easy free kick to call.
55 out. He decides to send it a kick. De Jong's at the box seat here.
Oh, bang.
And that's a really good grab. The kick had to work, and it did. And Brent de Jong, another player that's looked really lively up forward. Who forget his goal against the Apollo Bay a few weeks ago. That decided the game. He's already kicked one. And he'll kick from about 20 metres out to extend that Simpson's lead to 10 points. Just wrestled the momentum back.
Great kick to De Jong there. Just put it on the advantage side, and De Jong, being so smart, just protected the drop zone and took a good grab.
And he goes back and kicks his second goal, and the Tigers get one back. Just hurts a bit of Birry's momentum, and the margin now back out to 10 points with his second goal and his 9th goal for the season, so we go on a goal a game. And his 213th game, and they go to 5-4-34 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Birregurra 3-6-24, 19.5 gone on the Richardson's Real Estate time clock this afternoon here on CDFNL Live.
Has he played much forward before, Drewy? I remember De Jong playing more in the back line.
He's played more sort of all over the place this year.
Yeah, he's played forward a bit the last couple of years.
There you go.
Yeah, man, and I tell you
He's
what.
got a bit of craft. He read that pretty well.
He read it real well.
Guarded the space and the drop of the ball.
He's a very smart footballer, Brent de Jong. He just gets to the right spots. He knows what to do with the footy. He makes really good decisions, and he's been really dangerous up there. He's kicked 2 today, so he's becoming a real problem for Birregurra's defence. So back in the middle now, margin back to 10 points now as we're into time on in the second quarter here.
Paddock back in the ruck for Birregurra. He wins the hit out. Hutchinson, silver service on a platter. He can send them deep inside forward 50. Zavalia can't quite take the mark.
But Bryce
crumbs brilliantly. Has a shot at goal and misses.
That's probably the behind of the year.
That would have been an unbelievable goal, a sensational passage of play there from Biregurra.
That might be the team. That would have been the team goal of the year that would have went through. That was great play.
Definitely play of the day if that had gone through.
Fantastic. Silver service and great forward crumbing. Salmon now looks further up the line. Drop mark. Dynahoven does well to crumb that. His kick is wayward.
He's the
going to get a lasso.
As we call it, the cyclone.
The cyclone.
Well, Spider come up with that, no?
Here we go.
So we can ignore it. Is that what you mean?
Jarvis now, who's up to touch about 30, it feels like, in the first half of football. His kick straight to the coach of Simpson Rook. Just on defensive 50. His kick back down the wing. A couple of flyers. Jarvis, one of them. Hayward's first to arrive. His cleaned up by Dynahoven. The ball goes over the boundary.
Cyclone, free kick to Simpson.
Free kick
for a lasso.
To Simpson. Lasso to come off Hayward's foot. Here we go.
He
hasn't given the ball back yet, the Birregurra player.
The umpire, the boundary umpire, I don't think he knows which foot it's come off.
Simpson's player, Reid is absolutely convinced it's his ball. Absolutely convinced.
It did look like it would have come off Hayward's foot.
Oh,
no, it's gone to Jarvis.
Birregurra's way.
Birregurra.
Gee.
That's all right.
Probably just balled up in that situation.
Yeah, Jarvis was adamant he wasn't going to give the ball back to him. And his kick was going to be a lasso. That's a clanger of the day contender again. We've had 3 lassos in a row.
Yeah, we might as well play the Sting. Thanks, Hick, back in the studio for that.
A Hester and Foley Plumbing clanger of the day.
Grady Rook to take the kick here for Simpson there. We know what he can do with it. Kick there's a dangerous one. What a mark! Gas has taken the class over centre mark of the day. He put the mitts up on a wet day and he took an absolute cracker. Ball's gone to the midfield here, but the Saints are going forward again. Long kick to Zavalia at half forward there. He's hovering in. Jones right on his tail. Breaks the tackle superbly. 50 metres out. Got dumped after he kicked. 2 beautiful kick. And Bryce has taken the mark, and that's also Premium Group painting play, and that's 50.
Against Rook. That was silly.
Come with me.
Yeah, that was silly play from the coach. He probably owes him a goal after that. So Bryce, he's been dangerous.
He shouldn't miss this one.
Yeah, now this is the dangerous one, isn't it?
So he comes in and kicks a goal. So margin back to 3 points. We've got the close one here on CDFNL Live this afternoon. 4-7-31 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Simpson, 5-4-34. Only 2 goal kickers so far from Birry. Zavalia 2. Louis Bryce has kicked 2.
There you go. Oh, just he got a bit tangled up there, Rook, with Bryce in the marking contest, and then just gave him a little one, and right in front of the umpire, Mark Robb, who rightly paid a 50-metre penalty.
Yeah, there's sort of times where you can and can't really give someone one, and when you're right in front of the umpires, definitely one of the ones you can't.
Not even in the twos.
No, not even in the
With
twos.
the club umpires.
So back in the middle here now, 23 and a half minutes gone in his second quarter. Can't be a lot of time left in this first half because it's been tight. Simpson had control for most of this quarter, but the Saints have snagged back a couple there from pretty costly free kicks. Paddock having a bit of an impact now. Hutchison hacks it off the ground. Williamson, hand pass to Hutchison. Oh, he's away.
Too much pepper on us.
Salmon rops up there. Receives a 1-2 from Darcy Leishman. Lays a good shepherd on Lynch. He goes short to Tom Leishman. He's been very good. Goes into the middle of the ground. That's a beautiful kick. His kicking today has been brilliant. Here's Gas. He's going to go inside. Oh, they're out here at half forward. Here's Reid. He's got Farrell on the outside in support. He gives it to him now. He's got a 45 metres out. Goes into the forward pocket. Well done, Hanley.
Great work.
He had Garth coming at him at 100 mile an hour.
He almost had too many options there, didn't he, when he was going inside 50?
De Jong on shore, Garth long. Sort of kicked it in between them.
So, ball will be thrown in here. We're to approach half time, 24 and a half minutes in. Simpson lead by 3 points here. The Saints have kicked the last two. Two of the last three, rather. All thrown in here. Very important little period before half time. Garth doing the ruck work. Beaten to it by Paddock. Jarvis has been very impressive so far. Just hacks the kick forward there. Williamson.
The Warthog Williamson.
Takes a class over centre mark of the day. And he decides to kick it
down the full.
And a bounce on the full. And that's also a Hester Foley Plumbing Clanger of the Day contender as well.
A Hester and Foley Plumbing Clanger of the Day.
Well, I'm on record pace with the amount of clangers so far.
Have they brought the boundary in? Everyone's kicking it over.
It's always been like this. It's always been this far in from the fence because he got the moat as well.
Yes, very true.
So
Yeah, it definitely confused me in the tours. I can tell you that much.
First handball receive I ever got was out of bounds because I didn't realise.
Ball thrown up again here now. Was a ball up there after it looked like a juggle mark. Here's Tom Leishman again. Just couldn't quite trap it cleanly, but gets a hand pass back to Gas. He's been good.
Oh, he's been great.
Great kick inside 50. Garth coming from the back. Good mark in the end, taken by Hanley. He's a very good player.
He's been very good down back.
He is a very good player. We all know both the Hanley boys. We'll see Sam back in the field soon, hopefully, Tommy.
No, I think he's actually out for the year. He's had to have surgery on his wrist.
Which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, he played the first few games with a broken wrist. And
right.
Yeah.
So Hutchison has to kick forward there towards the centre of the ground. Point ball to be won here. He's dived on that here. Rourke, he's got an issue, but he's going to get a free kick for a high tackle. So a bit of a let-off there for Simpson.
Tries to play on quickly. He's going to be pulled back.
Yep, important for Birri here not to concede the next goal.
Sammy Ryle. It is,
There
and
we
the
go.
siren goes on the second quarter. One where Birri fought back a bit. Simpson lead 5-4-34. Birregurra 4-7-31. We have the close one, Drew.
Don't we ever? Yes, the Saints have bought their way back here after Simpson pretty much controlled for a large part of that second quarter, but the Saints have given themselves a sniff.
Oh, it's been a great arm wrestle, hasn't it? You know, there's been a lot of clangers, as we've said, but I think it looks really good and really clean footy when it's going well. And, you know, obviously there's a few clangers here and there, but it looks like a good battle for fifth.
Go around the grounds. Thanks to Thinkwater here. Colac Imperials 9-5-59. Lead Eora back 2-2-14. Bailey Scott, Callan Spence and Liam Cunningham have kicked 2 goals apiece so far for the Imperials. Charlie Morrissey and 1. Ramos, the goal kicker so far for the Bombers. South Colac 7-6-48. They lead Otway Districts 2-2-14. That's nearing half time. And the other one there, Lawn 10-10-70. Lead the Eagles 1 behind 1 point with a 10-11-70 front, as a matter of fact. Charlie McCartan has 3. James Hughes has 2. Sam Torpy has a couple. Still nothing yet from Elby and Apollo Bay. So if someone, like I said, if someone at Elby is tuned in, listening to us at the moment, please just send us through a score. Just sitting keeping up to date with the socials and everything. In the netball this afternoon, thanks to Theodore Podiatry Group, we all know the Colac Imperials 47 in the grand final rematch. A bit too good for Eora back 39. In the game here, Birregurra pretty much in control. They lead at Simpson 22-10, and in the AFL, in a very, very wet, apparently, Adelaide over 3/4 time, and that game's going to the wire too. Melbourne at 8-8-56, they lead Adelaide 8-6-54. So the D's have led for most of the afternoon, but the Crows certainly knowing they're in for a bit of a fight here. It's half time here. We've got a very, very big second half coming up. The Tigers lead by 3 points as we take a break here on CDFNL Live. Back to recap the first half. We'll try and give you some score, go around the grounds, recap the first half, and we'll see what we think what's going to happen for what is going to be a big next hour for both these sides here in the terms of the 2026 campaigns. Back with more shortly here from Simpson.
On Mix FM.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting the Colac Tigers for 10 years, a club that shares our values of community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's the Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help, and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate: Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
Smith having a very good year, just averaging a goal a game this season. This is a big kick before half-time. He'll kick from 55. Jeez, he got close to the man on the mark. He's given that a massive roost. It's not big.
He has not, has he?
He has kicked an absolute mile of it. That's a goal. Wowee. That is the goal of the day.
There you go, goal of the day.
Ball thrown up here. The Bay started well in the need to go on the board. Hackbon has seated to the forward pocket, and there's a mark. Taken by Harrison. Right forward pocket. About 6 ball. Just had too much penetration. Stonehouse went to ground, but he didn't have to. Walter's okay back to his feet. Gets a hand pass away. A shot for goal by Prigg is good. Tackle and Prigg kicks a really...
Quick handball comes out wide. All goes one way, then to the other. It's Walter. Walter drives it forward. Oh,
great grab by
Patch.
Well done.
Patch has been very, very good. No chance. Then it comes out to Pitt. Here we go. Pitt now with a chance at his first game, I think. Throws on the boot, drives along.
Great grab.
Harrison!
tell you, he's been a real
Harrison!
Son of a...
Rowdy Roddy Piper, his best anyway. Ball has been driven in by Eno in front, and has taken a Marcus Morrissey. He turned around, plays on, has a shot at goal, and has got bang!
Jeez.
Well, here we go.
Tristan Smith takes the advantage, kicked the centre half forward. Good kick and finds the centre. He plays on from 55. Good kick, Harrison. Well done. That's your Premium Group Painting player today contender as well. We might as well. No chase to the three-quarter to the half-time score. That's a poor kick. Oh, good, courageous mark by Swain. Class harvest centre mark.
Just pick it up. Coming across Frampton, done really well. Feeds it out wide. Wrapped up in a tackle, not going anywhere.
Great tackle.
Tried to break through. It was a great tackle on Harris
again. He's in everything.
He's everywhere.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting the Colac Tigers for 10 years, a club that shares our values of community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's the Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help, and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate: Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
Smith having a very good year, just averaging a goal a game this season. This is a big kick before half time. He'll kick from 55. Jeez, he got close to the man on the mark. He's given that a massive roost. It's not thick.
He has not, has he?
He has kicked an absolute mile of it. That's a goal. Wowee. That is
There
the
you go.
goal of the day.
There you go, goal of the day. Spot
Ball thrown up here. The Bay started well when they need a goal on the board. Hackbon has seated to the forward pocket, and there's a mark. Taken by Harrison. Right forward pocket. About 6 of the ball. Just had too much penetration. Stonehouse went to ground, but he didn't have to. Walter's okay back to his feet. Gets a hand pass away. A shot for goal by Frank is good. Declan Prick kicks a really...
Quick handball comes out wide. All goes one way, then to the other. It's Walter. Walter drives it forward. Oh,
Great grab by
Well done.
Patch has been very, very good. No chance. Then it comes out to Pitt. Here we go. Pitt now with a chance in his first game, I think. Throws on the boot, drives it on.
Great grab.
Harrison!
He's been a real...
Harrison!
Son of a...
Rowdy Roddy Piper, his best anyway. Ball has been driven in by Eno in front. And has taken the mark is Morrissey. He turned around, plays on, has a shot at goal and has got bang!
Jeez.
Wowee, here we go.
Tristan Smith takes the advantage, kick the centre half forward. Good kick and finds the seater. He plays on from 55. Good kick, Harrison. Well done. That's your premium group painting player today contender as well. We might as well. No change to the three-quarter to the half-time score. That's a poor kick. Oh, good courageous mark by Swain. Class half a centre marker.
Just pick it up or come across Frampton, done really well. Feeds it out wide. Got wrapped up in a tackle, not going anywhere.
Great tackle.
Tried to break through. It was a great tackle on Harris
again. He's in everything.
He's everywhere.
To Wonderland, experience Victoria's tallest drop tower ride and the new high-speed ice toboggan with unlimited rides and live performances. There's something for the whole family. Open June 20 to August 29, every night of the winter school holidays. Book now at winterglow.com.au.
Powered by KFC Colac, Genu, Sports Power Colac and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, welcome back as we just started the third quarter by about 17 seconds. And the ball is inside Simpson's 50, about 40 metres around from goal. They lead by 3 points. 5-4-34 to the Saints, 4-7-31. Toss back into play. Gas wins to tap down. Sidebelt just hacks it off the ground. Jarvis is in a dangerous position, but overran the ball. Grady Rook mops up. His kick was partly smothered off the boot. Numbers here with the Saints, however. McNaughton mops up in defence. Kick sized over. It's a poor out of entry and marked by Grady Rook. He sent us to kick the centre half forward. McClellan there with a good fist there on Mason. Ball still in dispute. Oh, well played by Dienhoven. He'd won the ball. Kicked inside 50. Sidebelt there. Was there. Couldn't quite take that. Would have been a good mark. Goes back in after it again. He stripped up the ball by Leishman. Comes out to Dienhoven again. He wants to win his own ball. He did really well. Hacks it back to Darcy Leishman by hand. He took his eye off the footy. Oh, he's caught. He got the tackle just in the nick of time in the hand pass. Hutchison there. Caused some really good pressure.
Tell you what, Will Hutchison was absolutely immense. Repeat effort after repeat effort. Not only pressuring but trying to win the ball with Zybel. He had about 4 or 5 cracks at it, man.
He's one of my favourite players in the comp, Will Hutchison, to watch. No one really went for the ruck for Birregurra, which is interesting.
Tapped it straight down to Paddock.
Yeah, Paddock almost a rover there, wasn't he?
And Hutchison takes it over. We'll get a boundary throw in here. So 90 seconds gone in this third quarter. It's a 3-point lead to Simpson. By far the closest game of the round. The rest are all blowouts just about. Birregurra comfortably in front of the A-grade netball there.
Paddock held good umpiring from Mark Robb.
And he's off.
Plays on quickly. He
The
can send
galloping
this
horse.
one long. It's got Zvalia, it looks like, down there. No free kick.
Has to be.
Has to be. He's been pushed into it. Yeah.
Against Zvalia. And a bit of afters there. It looks like Jones is going to win the free kick. Regan Jones has been pretty solid today down back for Simpson. His kick goes across Dienhoven. Is it Dienhoven? Kicks long down the line. He's got Gas competing with McNaughton, and Gas wins that battle on the outer wing. He looks inboard. He's got Sammy Ryle all by himself. Well done, Will Jarvis. Leachman robes it to Leishman. Darcy
Good
of the
handball.
variant. Ryle, he turns it over. Hutchinson handball hits the turf. Bosley can't quite. Leishman tackled by Hutchinson. And we're going to get a ball up.
He thought about it, didn't he?
Sammy Ryle, he's just copped one in the guts. He's a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Kinfolk Chiropractic.
Kinfolk Chiropractic update. You're right, Drewy. Hutchinson wins another clearance. He's been immense.
Oh,
It's the second half.
then.
Zybal and Leishman going at it off the ball.
It's Rook then back there.
Rook it is, sorry. Both gingers. Ball goes inside forward 50. Lynch this time.
You can't
Kicks it
say
in.
that,
Zavalia can't quite take the mark. Not wrong.
No, but you can't say that. That's rude.
Simpson now. Jones gets the kick away.
I don't reckon you got a job here next week.
De Jong takes a mark.
Good kick.
Yeah, he's
Great
definitely
kick.
the danger man this second half.
Inside forward 50. Gas fans the ball wide. Leachman, Darcy, who's been very good as well. He's got his brother over the top. Ignores him. Yeah. Great kick from Darcy Leishman onto the chest of Garth.
Oh, Cody Mason was on in the goal square.
Probably just on Garth's range here. He's going to have to kick it from about 50-52 out. Right in front of us.
This is a big kick here.
Tough angle.
Big kick, this one here.
He is a big booming kick of the ball.
He hasn't had a real impact. He's only kicked one, but he hasn't had a real impact so far. So this is the third quarter is a big one here. If he can kick one here, he'd get a couple on the row, and then all of a sudden could have a big day.
Garth now approaches. This is a huge kick in the context of the game as well. To reward their hard work, he chips it on. Passes misses the target. Lions handball. Hutchinson, his kick finds Bosley, not 15. Play on. Bosley with a bit of run and dash.
Oh, no.
Looks outside. Ball turned over. Dynahoven. His kick skews off the side of the boot. De Jong's first to arrive. He gets a handball away. Kick from Nick Dynahoven. Bending, not quite.
Good effort.
It's going to miss to the near side. Well done by De Jong. First to read that off the boot of Lewis Dynahoven.
What was Garth thinking there?
I knew he didn't have the legs, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one, that. Margin back to 4 points.
Didn't make the distance for the 12-metre pass.
Yeah, he didn't make it about 5 metres off the shoe, though. That's the worst part.
Brenton de Jong looking a bit proppy. Kinfolk Chiropractic injury updates. Pretty physical game so far. It's Jarvis. Long kick. That's gone about 65 metres towards Haywood. Got Metz to it. Good punch away that time by Gas. Rubbed up to Rao. To McVilly. Centers the kick to the hot spot there. That's not a great entry. McNaughton Mason did okay there. Brought the ball to ground. Wasn't going to mark it though. Ball spills back out to Will Jarvis. He goes
the barrel.
Bring back the barrel and it's perfect. Good timing mark by Litch. Great play there by the young man. He can do it all. He's having some sort of year. Good kick.
Finds Bryce out on the end of the wing there.
And Bryce has got the footy. He's going to go up towards half forward. That's a poor entry there. Serenatsky clean ball, 3 stumps out of the ground. And we'll get a toss back in. And pretty much for the first time in this quarter, it's up Birregurra's forward line.
Tell you what, all through his juniors, he had fantastic foot skills, but I don't think I saw Will Jarvis ever being this level of player. Like, he's unbelievable at the moment. Like, I know that's a barrel and you can get a bit lucky when you hack it out like that, but the way he's reading the ball and able to sit off the contest and win the ball so much, he just reads it so well.
Gas wins the tap down there for Simpson. Took the ball with him. Good handball inside to Grady Rook. Grady Rook's kick to centre wing's good too, and marked by Cody Mason. He's on centre wing. Paddock better be careful. That's 50 every day.
Oh, yes, that is there all day.
That's silly for the big man. A rare effort he's made this season so far because he's had a good one. And Cody Mason has a chance now. He's on the 50 metre. And he is a short 50. That the kick though. Garth in the box seat. That ball was always going to be his against Haywood.
And now, does he have this distance in him?
Well, he's 30 metres out. He should score from here, you would think. And this to put the margin back at the 10 points and get some bit of control back here for the Tigers. Because they deserve it, because the ball's been up that end a lot to start this second half. He's already kicked one. This is a big shot at goal. I know it's a low-scoring game. Goals are going to be pretty hard to come by, particularly in this when it's been low-scoring. So Jared Garth. 25 metres out, 45-degree angle. For his second, kick on the way. That's not too bad, but just faded away to the right-hand side and through for a minor score. So he's got 1 goal, 1 so far this afternoon.
Yeah, I reckon Paddock sort of breathed a sigh of relief there. He's sort of given away a dumb 50.
5-6 plays, 4-7 Pilsy. 7 gone third term. Simpson hanging on in front.
Jarvis to bring the ball in. He has Hanley short in the pocket. Just the required 15. Hanley plays on. He'll use that lovely left foot. He's got Haywood down the line. It's on his chest.
Oh, geez.
Beautiful mark. Haywood now.
He's got himself into the game since quarter time, hasn't he?
He has.
Yeah, he wears a few as well.
gone back behind the ball. He kicks long. He's got Lynch there competing with Jones. Ball brought to ground. Jones on top of it. There's a scrum of players and we're going to get a ball up.
Players fight for the ball. It's like Woody and Buzz Lightyear fighting over something, isn't it?
Yes.
Given the new Toy Story movie coming out this week.
You've crowbarred that in pretty well, Drewy. Paddock wins the ball down. Rook.
Is that a new sponsorship?
No, not at all.
Picks up. Bryce tackled. Bit of a slinging action. No free kick made.
Got away with one.
Get a ball up.
They got away with one there, I reckon.
Paddock and Gas doing battle in the ruck now. Paddock wins it down. Williamson
Tyra.
Tyra. He's tackled.
He's been dumped as well.
And the umpire's circling. He's going to ball it up.
There's a couple that have let go
wound
there.
up.
Yeah.
Like
He does the old fakey, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He looks like he's winding up and there's like, nah, just tricking.
Gotcha,
For
boys.
sure. Salmon.
He's wrapped up immediately. Leishman can't quite. Big hit from Hutchison. He goes in again, Leishman. And Simpson now. Another big hit. They're cracking in hard, the boys.
Oh, Williamson.
At the moment.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Sinoradski can line him up. And he misses to the near side.
There's a bit going on.
A bit off the foot here with Williamson, the Warthog.
And Rook as well.
There's a lot going on off the footy. You know what's at stake, both these clubs do.
Nearly should have almost been a goal there from Sinoradski.
Yeah,
was cruising into an open goal.
Yeah, it's still a bit going on off the footy as well. So the ball's gone to the outer side.
It's a great kick.
Dienhoven goes in forward to Hawkins. And so Tigers lead by 4 points. We haven't had a goal kick yet, but it's tight and it's tense at the moment. Reid switches play to the outer
it's
side.
great use of the footy.
Here's Hawks again now. He's got a good run at the footy now. And he's way. Runs his full measure now. Long kick up towards half forward. Mason at the back. Created a contest. Well played over McClellan. Over the line now to play. We'll get a boundary throw and returning in half forward here. So all of a sudden, this next goal is huge in the context of the game. Just sort of the same in the first goal. We haven't had a goal. We didn't get a goal kick for the first 11 minutes. And then 5 goals in about 15 minutes, I should say. That was an interesting throw-in. Farrell couldn't quite take it on this occasion. Goes back in after it again. He did dive on it. And he's going to be pinned on the footy. That's fair enough. He did dive on top of it. And he's going to be...
Come with me?
No, got away one. And Zavalia's off to the races. Long kick up towards half forward there. That's a poor kick. That's a waste. And Hawkins cuts it off and the Tigers are away. His kick, though, wasn't much better either. Neil's there. He's been pretty quiet, but Zavalia mops up.
Oh, Jarvis.
Jarvis there took on the big arm. Backer comes to Hanley. Got to get rid of it. Backer comes there to Jarvis. He's been good. Beautiful kick under pressure and a good mark there by McNaughton. He was off. He took him on. Yeah, he might have... Geez, a bit stiff there.
Jeez, that's going to hurt.
He's hurt too as Gas goes inside 50. Garth got used to the body, not paid.
He's got one over the top.
He's got Cody Mason in the goal square and he takes the mark and he should go back and kick the goal.
Yeah, McNaughton looks a bit sore there behind the footy there.
Kinfo chiropractic injury update. Geez, there's going to be some sore boys after today.
Yeah, he looked like he went to play on and then tripped over his own feet or just overbalanced.
Yeah.
So Cody Mason's kicked 2 behinds. Should kick his first goal. And he does. And they get the all-important first goal of the second half. It's taken them to the 11-minute mark to do so. And that's a very important one of that as well. They go to 6 goals, 5, I think it is.
Yes, I think you're right, Drewy.
Let's go through the scoreboard.
4 goals, 7.
There, I think you're right there, Pilsy. That's on the Greg Allen Farmers. 6:42 to 4:8:32, 11 minutes into this third quarter.
You got to wait for the little cartoon to finish before you can see the score.
Yeah,
Speaking of Pixar, it's beautiful. I love the animations on the scoreboard here at Simpson. It really adds an element. It's like you're at the 10-pin bowling or something.
Better than the old scoreboard they used to have where you couldn't see it. It was like tinted, wasn't it?
Yeah, great reward for effort there from Simpson. They've been working really hard this quarter, and it's nice to see him sort of get out the back there and get one.
There's a massive turnover there.
Lynch now in the ruck. He wins it down. Bryce, who's gone on ball, wrapped up immediately, dropped it. Got a ball up.
Round the grounds, thanks to Thinkwater, South Carlack by 41 points. Lawn easily over the Eagles, and Imps nearly by 10 goals over Illawarra back.
Leachman on top of this one. Drags it out, extracts it. Salmon, he's there about.
That's high. Yeah, the Warthog Williamson.
Has to be.
To Williamson.
Yeah, he knows how to rile them up. He was a part of that team at Drysdale with Garth as well.
There you go. Jarvis quickly sends the ball inside forward 50.
To no one.
To no one. No mark taken though. Ball still bobbling about and Simpson can mop up. Lewis Dienhoven can take a mark. He plays on quickly. He's got numbers over the top as well. He's Grady Rook, the coach. He plays on. Switches inboard to Ryle. Ryle now can pump them long. He's got Garth out the back. Uses his body. No push out. Push out is paid.
Garth was
going the way
himself.
of Harry Jarvis.
He was by himself for about 30 seconds then, and they just needed to pump it in a bit quicker.
Or drive it a bit longer. Run it right up.
So Harry numbers down the line here.
Jarvis of Birregurra, the taller Jarvis. His kick is a good one to Bryce, who takes the mark. He's been awesome today, Lewis Bryce.
His first half especially, he really kept the Saints in the game.
He can kick long. He's got Tyra all by himself. And Tyra now, centre wing.
He just floats it up.
Nice little kick.
Geordie Lyons.
Not taken by Geordie Lyons. He went at it at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Simpson now through Leishman.
Yeah, I think he thought Geordie Lyons thought the contact was coming when it didn't.
Yeah, that's it. Ball played on quickly. Salmon now. His kick finds De Jong, who's been brilliant as well. Mops up his own work. Gets a funny-looking handball. It's paid a throw. Zybar will take the free kick.
He goes in, hand pass it there, back to that man Jarvis again. Hot, long kick. Zavali's going to come from behind there. Packer plays. Oh, he's limb at the bottom of the ball. Left foot in the pocket. He's going to play the goal.
Matheson.
Matheson there. I don't know what he was doing. And that is, of course, a contender for the Hester Foley Plumbing Clanger of the Day.
Yeah, he's got a half volley there. It smashed him in the shin.
Play this thing, thanks, Hick.
A Hester and Foley Plumbing Clanger of the Day.
In his defence, it's a long way down for him.
And he's played the Terriers this morning.
7 quarters of football.
Ouch.
Yeah. Simpson now. Jones has taken a mark on the outer wing. Half-back flank sort of area. His kick over the top. Dynahoven Nick. Handballs quickly, and Simpson now looking to take the game on. Ball overcooked for Leishman, and Hanley, who's been brilliant, gets a handball away to Jarvis. He sits, stops and props, and he's tackled. And we're going to get a ball up in the centre of the ground. Well done by Birregurra to chop it off. It's a bit of ping-pong at the moment with the ball being played between the flanks. No team really able to put a score on the board and do the damage inside forward 50. Leishman hits it with pace. Ball comes out, and it's going to go to Birri. Jarvis gets a handball out to Tyra, gathers cleanly, handball back.
No.
This is McClellan. He goes back to mop up his own work, but can't quite. Reed cracks in, and we're going to get a ball up half forward flank.
Yeah, it's only halfway through this quarter, but it already looks like there's a lot of heavy legs out there. Boys been going in quite hard.
Yeah, and obviously with the rain we've had during the week as well, up that cause as
Paddock
well.
with a big double fist. Hutchinson first to swoop on it, gathers cleanly, but he's tackled.
Oh, he gets taken out after the footy, though.
So, as the umpire reversed it, it's been called back. Salmon swooped on it, trying to take the advantage.
Yeah, I think it's going to call back.
That's all right.
That's all. He was out there too. The Saints are away then. So Jaden Rook's got the kick. Goes inboard. Salmon in game 250. He wants players to come at the ball. Birri flood back in defence. Kicked up towards the 50 there. Gass has got it. This was Lockie. He's been good. 55
He's been good today.
Centering ball and finds Cody Mason just the 15.
I reckon that was about 7 metres.
Just, he's got
there we go.
Tom Leishman from 52 metres. He goes long. It's on. Going back. Just missed. One behind. Margin now back to 10 points. 6-7-43. Plays 4-9-33. So just to keep the door open here for the Saints. There's going to be brought back in by that man, Will Jarvis. He's had a ball on a string in this third quarter. He's got the ball inside at the goal square now. He runs at 5 metres and bangs it to the outer side of the ground. Bryce comes in.
Lyons.
From Lyons again. Couldn't run down the mark. Paddock there's got a problem.
That's a sling tackle.
Sling tackle. It is a sling tackle.
Paid. Absolutely, it was there. Great umpiring.
Good call there, boys. So Paddock, they're holding the ball until that little dumping motion there. So Paddock is going to get the free kick here. 10 points to lead as we approach the 16.5-minute mark on the Richardson's real estate time clock. Ball's kicked to the wing. Oh, Bryce. Between three players. Somehow
he's marked that at his hip.
I don't know how he marked that, but anyway, he's gone short to Hutchison. Hutchison's kick inside 50. They've got players queuing up inside 50. And the mark being taken.
That's Sinarowski?
I think it is, Tommy. So a shot for goal coming up here. This is a big shot at goal before three-quarter time. He'll kick. He's about 5 in from the boundary. He will kick from about 35 metres out. Not an easy shot at goal this year in that right foot pocket here at Simpson. But there's not hardly any wind today, so it sort of might help his cause a little bit.
No, it's actually a great day for footy, to be honest. The sun's been out.
I've taken my hoodie off.
Yeah, the rain's gone.
So he comes in now, Sederatsky. 35 out. Tell you what, it's not bad off the boot. That's magnificent.
Oh, what a great
He
kick.
has stopped it from the pocket, and that's a goal that contender, and the Saints won't be denied yet.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Gee, that's a great kick by Sederatsky. Very not easy to kick goals from that pocket either. And they get their first goal since the 22.5-minute mark of the second quarter, and then just keep under a kick, and they keep Simpson a little nervous. 5-9-39 the Saints. Tigers 6-7-43. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Simpson will be disappointed. They had a few forward 50 entries, and they really should have got some reward there. But credit to Beery, they just keep hanging in there. They keep getting it forward, and when they do, they're making the most of it.
Yeah, they just keep fighting the fight, don't they? You know, Simpson looks like the better side, to be honest, but Berry only 4 points down.
Paddock now in the ruck doing battle with Gas. It's been interesting how they've used their rucks today. Leishman wins it out of the centre for Simpson. He's got Gas all by himself. Oh, he nearly took a step to play on. He kicks in board for Garth, who takes the mark out in
Sticky
front.
mitts.
Just good play from Simpson there. Berry unable to get a hand on the ball. Leishman to Gas to Garth. Garth can line up from a similar spot where he butchered it earlier.
And that's the danger with Jarvis sort of peeling off to go sort of sit off the back of the centre bounce. Leaves his bloke by himself about 50 out from goal.
That man Tom Leishman again. Today, he
unreal.
has been enormous today.
Probably a little closer to goal from his shot or his pass attempt earlier, Garth. Very close to the man on the mark. But makes no mistake, he will wait. Oh, he's pulled it. The Simpson players wheeled off in celebration. But the goal umpire's called a point.
He could have had a serious day by now, Garth. He's missed three.
He's had a couple of looks.
He's had one of those days.
Jarvis on kicking duties for Birregurra. A couple of numbers near side wing. He kicks it long, looking for Hayward and his brother Jarvis, who flies. Bryce at the fall of the ball, can't quite. Simpson now through Gas. He's wrapped up by Bryce, dropped it, no free kick. Leishman gets a handball out, tickles Rook to Leishman, sorry. Kick goes inside, forward 50. Hanley goes the double fister. Ball nearly spilled to Drewy there. He thought he was on for a touch.
That was a chance then, Pilsy.
100% efficiency. That's Drewy, I'll tell you.
I may as well keep it that way. I'm happily retired unless the ball comes over my way. Boundary throw in here.
48 out from Simpson's goal. Gas wins it down. McBilly's there.
That's high.
Mason's
That's high.
wrapped up.
Oh,
no free kick. It's been paid.
I was going to say, he had his neck taken off there.
Umpire Cody Mason, about 50 out from goal, right on the boundary line to take the kick.
Good to see common sense from the umpire there. They've
been very good today, actually.
Oh, they've been great, to be honest.
Brilliant.
Cody Mason, he's going to kick this from about 52. Rook's just leading into the pocket.
This is a big kick, this one here. Just get a bit of momentum as we enter time on in his third term too.
20 minutes gone, third quarter. Simpson 6-8, 44 lead. Berry 5-9. He's chipped it into the pocket. De Jong can't take the mark. Well done by Hanley. To get a fist in and spoil it. We're going to get a boundary throw in about 20 out from goal.
You talk about your Jarvises, you talk about your Paddocks, but Cooper Hanley, he's a star.
He just always gets that fist in there.
Yeah, he's been
extra long arms or something.
I reckon he most definitely does.
Boundary throw in here. And I think it's going to be brought back. I thought it was boundary umpire is going to do it all over again. So this is all in the right foot pocket here for Simpson. The margin is 5 points. Very important little period before three-quarter time. Paddock wins to tap down here for the Saints. Bumped up there by Deinhoven. Hand passed inside. Zavalia's head. Jarvis mops up. We ran out of room. What's the umpire going to do here? Boundary throw in.
Under pressure.
He was under pressure. No, I think he would have been very stiff if he got pinned for insufficient attempt.
Yeah, but it's stuck on his left shoe, didn't he?
Exactly right. Boundary throw in. Paddock wins the tap easily. Jarvis again for touch number 20, I think, in this quarter. And he got taken out of play. Is that the Cyclone?
It will be a lasso. He didn't get a hand on it.
He's called throwing, I think, the central umpire.
No, I reckon the boundary umpire called it a lasso.
Yeah. I think it was a lasso.
So he come off with Jarvis a handball.
It definitely didn't touch anything. Jarvis.
Good gig.
Right decision.
Great call by the little boundary umpire there.
Sammy Ryle will take the kick, sends it inside forward 50, looking for Garth. Has to contend with three. De Jong, handballed and Mason from the boundary line.
Almost a goal of the day
dribbles it through. He misses. That was nearly a fantastic piece of small forward crumbing from Mason.
Wasting a few opportunities. He's called a Simpson.
Harry Jarvis now on the kick-outs, taking him off his brother.
So Harry Jarvis, margins now, one straight kick before three-quarter time. There's not a lot between these two sides, like it has been all day. Simpson back control, but the Saints not out of it completely.
That's off the shoe.
Reed out of bounds. It's out of bounds or Lasso, take your pick.
And somehow Will Jarvis has ended up with this.
Yeah,
to
he's
have his
very good at
40th
this.
touch of the third quarter, I reckon.
He has had the ball on a string.
If AJ was here taking the Stefcom stats, he'd have a sore hand by now. He'd have a cramp, I reckon. Taking down Jarvis's kicks.
Yeah, he's got
he kicks long
that's
down the
carpal
wing.
tunnel in the wrist.
Oh! Big fly. Haywood can't quite take the mark. Dynahoven gathers cleanly. Leachman, Rook, again gets the kick to Mason, who's been very good. Handballs quickly to Reed. He can send it inside forward 50. Garth, ball bounces just in front of him. Sticks a hand out. Hanley gathers. He's pressured by Leachman. His kick goes high up and under Dynahoven flies.
Great
Reed's
tackle
there.
by Zybel.
Great tackle by Zybel, and we're going to get a ball up.
Oh, I know we've got 1 quarter to go, boys, but don't rule out the draw here.
Oh, 100%. 6 points in it.
Pass and Paddock down to Zybel, and our man
Jarvis
gets a little kick to Bryce, who's been very good today. Quick handball inboard to Sinoradsky. He can pump this long inside forward 50. It's a mung of a kick.
Goes to no one.
Goes to no one. Simpson can mop up. No free kick. He's being tackled. The Bury supporters cry ball. And we're going to get
very lucky to get away with one there.
as
there
the
we go.
siren goes on a fantastic third quarter. We've got the close one. Simpson 6-9-45 lead Birregurra 5-9-39.
So the scene is set for a big last quarter coming up. We'll go around the grounds before we take a break. South Colac 12-11-83 lead Otway Districts 2-2-14. Lawn 14-14-98 lead to Western Eagles 3-1-19. Albi comfortably in front of Apollo Bay. Last time we checked, and Colac Imperials 12-10-82 rather. Lead Illawarra back 2-2-14 in the quick netball scores before we go to a break and for a big last quarter coming up. Winners today were the Colac Imperials 47 defeated Illawarra back 39. South Colac in a thriller over Otway Districts 46-43. LV 67 defeated Apollo Bay 25 and Birregurra 42 leading Simpson 33. That's going into the last quarter there as we speak. Big last quarter coming up as we take a break. Who is going to turn for who and get an important 4 points because we've got a big next 25 minutes ahead of us. It is Simpson leading by 1 straight kick. 6-9-45 lead the Saints 5-9-39. Don't miss the last quarter. We'll be back with that after the break here from Simpson on CDFNL Live.
On Mix FM, this
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting the Colac Tigers for 10 years, a club that shares our values of community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's the Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate, Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
Points up for grabs as we're about to kickstart the back end of the home and away season. And by far, this is the closest game of the round because the rest of the game are blowouts. We've got the scores around the grounds. Colac Imperials 12-10-82, lead Eora back 2-2-14. Lord 14-15-99, lead Western Eagles 3-1-19. South Colac 12-11-83 to Otway Districts 2-3-15. And
Quickly, boys, who's going to win this game?
I want to say Birregurra, but I do see Simpson sort of running over the top of me.
Here we go. Last quarter underway here. Tigers by 6 points. Grady Rook gets the clearance. Good handball over to top to Royale. He kicks inside 50. Look, beautiful punch by Harry Jarvis there on Garth. Cody Mason slipped over.
Good follow-up.
And a good follow-up there by Jarvis there. Tackled him over the line now to play. Boundary throw in here. Like I said, don't rule out the draw either. We haven't had a one so far this year. Probably in a game where it's been this close, it probably deserves to. But Birregurra have been massive today given the amount of players that have got out injured. Boundary throw in. Ball spilled to ground. Zion Bell trying to lay a heavy tackle there.
Just a score update. Thinkwater, Colac, Alvey, 10-10-70, Apollo Bay 4-6-30.
Well, the Bay is certainly having a crack against the Hawks, against the Swans. Good to see. Hutchison stripped off the footy. Paddy gives the ball hand to Will Jarvis. He's been unbelievable. Kick up towards the wing position there, over the head of Lynch there, but the Tigers' defence get back in numbers. Hawkins, chipping ball. Over to Brandon Tarrant here. Turnover here. Bryce wins out well. He's been superb. Hand pass to Setoransky. He can run to 50. He goes long. It's strong. It's
a goal!
It's home!
That is a goal of the day, contender. He may have done his knee.
And he might have hurt himself in the process, but he has kicked an absolute sensational goal to tie the scores. What a goal, and that's also a goal of the day, contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
What a goal!
Oh, that stemmed from absolutely nothing there. Louis Bryce wins wins a hard one-on-one, handball out, and he's just slotted that from 45. Adds Zavareski on short, but thought, no, I'll go myself.
He's kicked this second. He's kicked 2 gems in the second half. And we're all tied up, boys. 6-9-45 apiece at the 2-minute mark of this last quarter.
Geez, he looks sore now, though, doesn't he? Going back to the goal square.
Gee, we've got a grandstand finish here, Pilsy.
Paddy wins a hit down. Can't get a kick away, Simpson there. Hutchinson cracks in. He leaves it behind, and Simpson now can break away inside forward 50. Salmon tries to get a kick away, but can't. We're going to get it inside 50. Garth and Jarvis do battle. Jarvis did really well.
Free kick. Great work there, Jarvis.
He had the one arm held. He plays on quickly, goes across the face of goal. Hanley takes him, or Bosley it is, sorry. He can play on. He's got options aplenty down the wing, but he butchered. Oh, no, he finds Bryce. Well done by Bryce, who's had a fantastic day. Gets the footy back, but
he's butchered that one. There we go.
It's a long way to bend down for the big fella. Gets a handball and misses Bosley. Kick goes inside off the deck.
Oh, was he
McBilly Kick in. Leachman can kick inside forward 50. De Jong takes the mark.
Almost to come with me there by Will Jarvis.
Fantastic kick by Leachman to find De Jong deep inside Simpson's forward 50, all by himself.
I can't recall, boys, Tom Leachman playing a better game than what he's had today.
Oh, he's been unreal by foot, hasn't he?
Wound the clock back, and De Jong to give Simpson the lead back just after Birri drew level.
All their veterans have been good today, Drewy, I'd say.
100% there, Paul.
Including De Jong.
It's a mongrel, funny looking kick, but it goes through the goals nonetheless, and Simpson take the lead. 4 minutes into this last quarter, a West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
If that defines an absolute floater, because that was floating all over
I don't
the
think
place.
anyone wanted to touch it.
It's gone about 8 different ways.
That was bizarre. He's kicked 3, Britton de Jong. He's been a real handful up in the forward line today for the Tigers.
Yeah, it's been a great team effort by the Tigers today. They've got a lot of players who really stood up.
Yeah, Leishman, de Jong.
Yeah, all their sort of 200 game players, 200 plus.
So 1 goal apiece to start the final term. Mark back to what it was at 3/4 time, 6 points. And here's that man again, Leishman. Somehow got the hand pass out. Zidbell, hand pass looking for Hutchison there. Salmon Rudy's head over the footy. Oh, they're going in very solidly. Once it started.
By the knees.
By the knees, free kick's been picked out.
Hayes Webber's going to get up very, very ginger here.
And it's going to go to that bloke, Webber. Hutchison was away.
Don't see those frees very much these days, even though it's obviously a rule.
Yeah. So he's got the footy now on the edge of the square. Martins has one kick the difference.
A few boys trying to come past with a handball there, but he'll go himself.
So he decides to go long to centre half forward. Paddock in the box seat. Hawkins got over the top. Here's Williamson. Dropped the ball. No free kick. Ball spilled at Leishman's been superb. Salmon hits a hand pass over the top there to Dynhoven. Back to Das Leishman. He's in trouble. Das. He's gone, surely.
Oh, they've called a high.
Oh, he's got. I think they're paid to Birri, I think, aren't they?
Maybe a high fend off.
Yeah, high fend off. There you go. Hutchinson's got the kick.
Those two have actually been going at it off the footy a little bit today as well.
Yeah,
it's been good to watch.
See. Long kick up towards the hot spot there. Pack of players emerge with it. Hawks off hands. Zavalia, hand pass there. Well cut up by Jones. He and Zadarat's getting up great. And the Tigers away and Dynhoven's got it. He's got towards the wing. That's a poor kick though. Williamson cuts it off. Heads it off to Will Jarvis. Has been sensational. Kicks inside 50. Jones is a value to battle again. Right there by Frattantaro. Back it comes to Jarvis. Still through for traffic. Back it comes to Centeratsky. Slept on the left boot, but there's no one there. And Savin there in defence takes the mark, and Grady Rook's also a bit ginger there. This game's had pretty much everything from the start.
Salmon stands tall, deep in defence. Looks over the other side. He's got Dynhoven.
If I'm my man Hawk. Nice little tan going on there.
In the spray
that is my man.
He chips back in board to Salmon. Just taking a bit of pace out of the game here, Simpson. It's a hot footy when it's in dispute at the moment. He has Darcy Leishman, over the other side. Still in defence for Simpson here.
There's some sore-looking boys out there, isn't there?
It's been a really physical game.
Played on quickly, called to play on. Kick nearly smothered. Simpson now trying to get the ball moving forward. They just can't quite gather it cleanly. Bryce has been very good. He got a hand in there. Hayward now stops, props, handballs to Paddock. 2 ruckman combining. Kick smothered by Gas, his opponent. Ball spits out. Rook gathers, gets a handball. Gas.
Oh, jeez, they're out.
They're out here, Simpson. If they can just hit a couple of targets and string them together and get it inside forward 50. De Jong. He stops, goes back, kicks inside. McVilly. He's got Leishman.
There we go.
Who's been running all day. He sends it long.
He's fumbled it in the square.
Fumbled. Who was that trying to take the mark?
And
it's been rushed over the boundary line. It looked like it was going to go through for a goal.
Very similar to Matheson in the third quarter there, I reckon.
Got to shepherd those three.
Same location. Sinaradsky now for Birregurra.
Tell you what, if Simpson loses...
He's got Tyra on if he wants to use him. He doesn't. He plays on.
Jarvis.
Who's had about 50 touches today. He can just belt the ball as long as he can. Looks like Frattantaro is going to be first to it. No.
It's Hawks.
That's my man Hawks.
In the spray tan. He kicks inside 450.
Great hit.
Zybal irons out Gas. It looks like he handballs quickly. And Gas to his brother. Handballs, fist in. Hutchinson is going to be the first to arrive. Leishman as well. He gets a handball. Hayward. Who we got here? I can't see who it is.
Hanley's got the
He's got
footy.
a kick.
Oh, now there's free
Oh,
kick.
big going on behind the footy.
Yeah,
with Will
Hutchison.
Hutchison.
Yeah, Hutchison got dumped by Darcy Leishman.
Yeah, he's sort of. I don't know why he's gone with that.
So the free kick's going to go back to Hutchinson.
No, it might be
on the outer wing.
Oh, it could be a 50.
Oh,
that's silly.
Could be a 50. Come with me, I
very
think.
silly. Who was that? Darcy.
Yeah, Darcy Leishman again.
And it is going to. It is going to be a 50.
Darcy Leishman, I don't know what.
So they're going to. Will Hutchison's going to kick from about 40.
Cooper Hanley.
So it's going to be paid as a downfield free kick.
Any shot to goal?
Hanley.
The game's in the balance.
Oh, I haven't seen him have a shot all year, to be honest.
The game's in the balance, so you cannot afford to give silly free
Sorry
kicks
for
like
the
that.
bit of confusion for all the listeners, but Hanley's going to line up from about 40 metres out.
And they do look at these sort of things to the MRO, so we might have to bit of a couple
This is a huge kick in the context of the game.
Isn't it ever?
To bring it back to a 1 point ball game.
Oh.
The kick looks good.
Oh, a bit short.
On the goal line. Gas it was getting back and getting a fist in there.
Peter Hickey getting some advice over the fence. 6 points to margin, 9 minutes gone final term. It's been a really good game of footy again. We've had a couple of close ones over the last few weeks, and this one's shaping up to be a beauty. Long kick by Reid. Oh, getting up early is McNaughton there. Couldn't bring down the mark. Ball still on the spew. And Lynch gets pinned in the tackle and we'll get a ball up.
Yeah, that point sort of brings the draw back on the cards there, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, absolutely. It probably deserves to be a draw, to be fair.
Oh, for sure. It's been a great game of footy.
It's been a beauty from the word go. Back in the middle, Paddock wins the tap down, but straight in the arms there of Farrell. Farrell just checks sides to kick to centre wing there. Good contest again.
Haywood.
By the old man, Haywood.
Oh, it saves the candy.
In front of his old crowd. Kicked up towards the half-forward flank. Ball on the spew. Paddock robs up. Gets the hand pass away to no one in particular. Ball spewed at the back here. The opportunity now there with Salmon. Back it goes to Farrell.
We're out. He's got a lot of numbers.
To Reid. Gets a hand pass over the top to his coach and Grady Rook. To Tom Leishman, who's been awesome. Hand pass to his skipper McVilly. McVilly's kick is
that's
a beauty.
great use of the footy there by Simpson.
And it might find Dinehoven. And around again. Here's De Jong. He's been kicked 3 so far this afternoon. He has to go back in after it. He's got a problem, but he did well to get a kick away. Back it goes to Dinehoven. Dinehoven snapping ball. Tom Leishman run very hard. He can keep the ball, and if he can, he does. Bops up the football. Centres to kick inside 50, but Jarvis has punched it over the line now to play. Banbury throw him. Right foot poker for the Tigers. They lead by 6 points. 10 gone final term. Thanks to Richardson Real Estate.
Pretty good ball movement there from Simpson as well. They had the ball on one back flank and transferred it to the other forward flank.
It was just that fumbled from De Jong.
Dijon mustard. It's a hard one, isn't it?
I don't know why I keep saying De Jong. I know his name's De Jong. I don't know why my mouth just doesn't say it. Sorry. Continues.
Ball thrown in. Williamson to Bryce by hand. They copped up with handballs now and away now through Senoratsky's Ben Brigg.
Oh, there's no one again.
Yeah, that's a poor kick. And Jones there stood at the right, stood on there, had to stood tall, and he did. Takes a relieving mark for the Tigers. Chips short.
Oh, good take. Oh, no.
McVilly, has he paid the mark? He has been paid the mark. Right call from the umpire. Centres to kick to Hawkins.
Loose man everywhere.
Yeah, he's got Farrell on the outer side.
Yeah, they've got about 6 blokes sitting by himself in the forward 50 years.
65 metres from goal. He's got over the top in support. Tom Leishman's been sensational. Chipping ball, brilliant.
Great kick.
And Neil's taken the mark. Tom Leishman again.
Oh, he's been on fire.
Performance. And he is, if Simpson get up, I think he's clearly been best on ground. Him and Jarvis have been clearly the two best on the ground.
It's amazing when you get the ball in the hands of your good users of it. He's so composed.
I was going to say, he's just so composed. He never looks under pressure, even when someone's right on his tail.
Brody Neal's got a shot at goal. He's had a quiet afternoon. And this is a big kick at goal. Comes in from 25. Kick on the way. Looks pretty good. It's going. It's home.
Great kick.
Brody Neal kicks a massive goal in the context of this game. And they go out to a 12-point lead. It's probably a game high. Brody, like I said, Brody Neal's had a quiet afternoon.
You can really see that Simpson have not blazed away, whereas Birregurra, they've blazed away about 6 times in the last sort of half year, and, they've sort of kicked it to no one down the field.
Three-quarter time update, Thinkwater Colac, LV 15-12. 102 Apollo Day 6844.
Thanks for that. 8:10:58 Simpson here on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Birregurra 6:10:46. 2 goals to margin here. And that's a big, big goal in the context of the game here, because Birregurra here works so hard to get back into it. Now Simpson there with a big goal, and Tom Leishman, who's been absolutely enormous today.
It's now a 3-kick game.
Yeah, he's wound the clock back, hasn't he?
Hasn't he ever?
Paddock in the ruck now for Birregurra. Another ball up will get.
Yeah, Louis Bryce has been moved into the middle here, so we get a little bit more speed on the footy.
Hawkins going in for Simpson as well. Paddock wins it down. Bryce lays the tackle. Kick off the deck, goes forward. Salmon's going to be the first to arrive and hits it hard handball. Very good.
The 250 game.
Opens up for Farrell here, who can pump the ball inside forward 50. Funny kick with the outside.
Nick Dacos-esque.
It's a mark.
To gas.
For Simpson. Plays on quickly. He's got Leishman running around the corner. He can pump this long.
Grady Rook.
It's just pulled to the left late there.
Oh, yeah, it was Grady Rook.
Yeah, handy
Your
point.
eyesight's better than mine, Drewy.
Handy point, that one.
Very handy point. Makes it a 13-point ball game here. Simpson 8-11-59. Birregurra 6-10-46.
Draper's now marked from the kick in. Left back pocket here. Technically, it's a 3-kick game now. Include that point here for Simpson. Lead by 13. They've had control for most of the day, but the Saints haven't gone away. Hawkins there at the back there. His kick was well smothered. Paddock goes in and after it again. Ball spilled out to Lant. He's gone.
I think that's holding the footy.
Holding the ball every day of the week. Simpson got the free kick. They just lifted there when it matters most, and Ryal's got the kick. Left half forward here. Long kick to the hot spot there. De Jong comes in and Neil almost. In fact, he's going to be paid.
Yeah, he's been terrific today. He's really showed his class as well.
Yeah, and the shot for goal here for Neil, who had a quiet probably 70% of the game. He kicked a goal before, pretty much from the same spot. If he kicks this, it's going to make it almighty difficult here for Birregurra to give themselves a chance of winning it. So the Tigers there just starting to sell some control back into this game. Bit of composure back in the game to look frustrated for a little bit of the game today, but this is a big shot again, Neil, pretty much from the exact same spot. For 2 and about 3 minutes. Kick on the way.
Yeah, he's
looks good.
that.
It's home. Neil's kicked 2 and 3 minutes, and the Tigers creep ever so closer to back-to-back wins. And they go to a 19-point lead. They go to 9-11-65 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Birri 6-10-46, Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. And we ticked past the 15-minute mark of this final quarter thanks to Richardson Real Estate here, guys. The Tigers are starting to run away with it a little bit now.
Yeah, they're sort of really starting to show their claws, aren't they? You know, the Tigers look really, really good on the footy.
Well, they've just run out the game a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, how many times in the last sort of 5 or 6 minutes have we seen them have free players in the centre of the ground that they've been able to use and distribute the ball to? So they're just running out the game a bit better at the moment.
Yeah, I think that comes down to Birregurra's injury list. Sort of a few very, very sore boys out there today, I reckon.
Birri 46 defeated, Simpson 37 in the Agro. Netball will go around the ground shortly for the other scores. Pilsy? As the ball's...
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say. I wonder what...
Williamson gets the ball, gets a handball to Hutchinson. He can pump it inside forward 50. Sinoradsky flies.
Oh, great mark.
Mitchie Reid takes the class half a centre mark of the day contender.
Jeez, I reckon Hawks is on here. Give him the hands. Give him the Hawks.
Gives it to our man Hawks in the spray tan.
It's a beauty, isn't it?
He's a very nice spray tan. He kicks it short. And Simpson now can slow the game up. 15 gone in the last quarter, leading by 19 over Birregurra. Kick goes backwards.
Oh.
Takes the game on. It does Reid. He can kick long on the outer wing, searching. Ball doesn't quite get to its target. Salmon picks it up cleanly. He can kick short to De Jong. Hanley gets a fist in, though, as he has done for the majority of the day. Clever handball. Pin holding the ball.
Yeah. No doubt about that one.
De Jong again.
De Jong again.
Been everywhere.
He's been very
great.
good.
And speaking of it,
misses the target in ball.
Will
Hutchison intercepts. Sinoradsky gathers. He can just chip kick. Zavalia's got back position with Jones. Zavalia goes out. He'll pick the ball up. He can wheel around. He's got Matheson on Hawks. Matheson fires. Can't take the mark. Hawks, our man in the spray tan, just boots it as far as he can. Jarvis gets a fist in. But it's going to be Simpson who can send the ball forward now. Kick goes out the back. They've got Garth all by himself. He drops the mark.
Neil there.
Neil it was. He's had a massive last quarter. Mason goes the Boonana. And it's very...
It's a goal.
It's a goal.
What a goal.
That's goal of the day there.
That's the goal of the day contender.
Lockie Hawkins, welcome to town, son.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
His old man would have kicked a few from there, I would have thought, over his time.
Lockie Hawkins, it was from Simpson, sorry. A clever goal. And they just had numbers out the back. As soon as they got it past their half back line here in the centre of the ground,
But you've got to give credit also to Regan Jones for the job he's done on Zavalia as well.
Oh, it's been unreal, hasn't it? Zavalia's looked like he could have broken it apart at any time, but Jones has been right there on his back shoulder all game.
Around the grounds, thanks to Zinkwater, South Colac 12-12-84, lead Otway Districts 3-5-23. I think that ball's gone over the fence, I think. Lawn 18-19-127, lead Western Eagles 3-2-20, and Colac Imperials 14-11-95, lead Eora Bag 3-3-21. What's going on? Bailey Scott has 3. Jet Price, Liam Cunningham, and Callan Spence have 2 apiece. To give you a score what the Colac Tigers are doing, pretty much what they're doing as expected over North Shore. Here we go. They're doing a pretty big number on them as Play HQ up, taken forever to load. 19-18-132-4-4-28. Well, St Mary's 10-9-69. Lead Newtown and Chilwell 8-4-52 in the Hampden League very quickly. South Warrnambool 10-6-66, lead Cobden 7-7-49, and Terang Mortlake 5-5-35, lead Camberdown 3-6-24.
Bryce, coat hang it in the centre of the ground. Hit the ball with pace. Canberra spring something and gather a bit of momentum.
Yeah, need about 4 or 5 quick ones here.
His kick tries to find Sinoradsky. Reid attacks it hard.
Sinoradsky's going to find it anyway.
Sinoradsky's lap. Williamson can't quite. Chuka McNaughton can't gather. The ball's going to go over the boundary line.
Stays in.
Kept in. Zybel, he's wrapped up immediately. Gets a handball away, though. McClellan gets a kick away.
Flinny Draper there it was, just out on the full.
Out on the full.
Simpson's defence in this last quarter
it's been incredible, hasn't it?
Outstanding. Yeah, when the game was on the line, they've stood up and they've having to have worked very hard to get their scores. So here's our man Hawks with the spray tan, got the kick.
Oh, geez, he looks nice.
That is a magnificent kick too. Up towards the far side of 50. Bryce trades the spoil, and the rook goes to Tom Leachman. It's been unbelievable.
Geez, they've done this well all day, just working it off half back by hand.
It comes out to Hawks now. He gets a hand pass, was smothered off the boot. Zybel just tacks the kick inside 50. Zavali has to work from the front. Jones again, well played. He's going to get
Gets over the shoulder. That's great work there by Jones.
He has been superb on Zavalia today. We shouldn't underestimate his game too. We know we talked about your Leishmans, you talk about the Yongs, you talk about your to Rooks and all that.
Oh, my man Hawks comes up half back there.
And a long kick, he received the handball from Jones. Go over the top there. No mark taken there by Lynch. Haywood over the top of the football. He did dive on it, I think, not according to the umpire. We'll get a ball up here as we approach time on. We're into time on, as a matter of fact. 20 minutes gone. It was a tight 3 quarters, but the Tigers have really put the foot down in the last 15 minutes. Ball thrown up again. Lynch wins the tap down. Bryce. Sidebell. Nice fend off there to Will Jarvis as Ben easily their best player. Kick towards there. Courage. Jones. And also McNaughton. And I think McNaughton's going to get a free kick for front on contact.
Oh, geez, that's stiff.
Yeah, it was stiff.
Had eyes for the footy, didn't he?
He did, indeed.
I don't know how he just popped back up then. Big hit.
Yeah. So shot for McNaughton might be too far out to score.
He might have the leg here.
He's going to go from 55. He's going to go for a break here. Not a bad effort.
Yeah, he's got a good shoe on him.
And he's offline through for a minor score. The margin back to 24 points. Simpson 10-11-71. Birregurra 6-11-47. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. 21 minutes gone. Richardson's Real Estate is 7. Goes short.
Yeah, it's got to be sort of goal math here. 4 goals, 4 minutes. Can it be done?
Yeah, particularly when you kick 6 for the whole day. It's just sort of makes it a bit hard. He's salmoning. He's going to celebrate game 250 in style. They've always got a good record in these milestone games to the Tigers. He goes over the top to Royale. He's going to go in. Board.
Johnny Lyons.
Lyons cuts across there. Trying to break the tackle. Got away with the second one. Hand pass back to Williamson from 48. He goes towards the goal square. Matheson.
Through the fingers.
He's probably getting tired now, the big fella. So he's going to work. He's going to earn his re-keepings tonight. Hike, kick, long. Zavalia to infinity and beyond. Couldn't quite bring down the mark. Ball spilled out there to Leishman. To Gas. Gets a hand pass to Tom Leishman. He has been sensational. But that kick is no exception too. Finds Hawkins. They're queuing up here at half forward. He goes inside. Neil should take the mark, and he does.
Neil's had a great last quarter here.
He has broke this game wide open in the last 10 to 15 minutes. And this will go for his third after having a pretty quiet first 3 quarters.
That, for mine, is the premium group painting player of the day, that.
Yeah, for sure. Worked the whole footy all the way down the ground, didn't they, there?
Write that down, Hick, back in the studio. I think he summed it up pretty well. That's been the story of this last quarter. So Brody Neal, he was quiet for 3 quarters. For his third in 10 minutes.
Umpire has not moved there.
And there it goes. The Tigers are home. They have been brilliant in this final quarter. The Saints were brave for just over 3 quarters, but they just ran out of puff in the end. He's got 3 in the last quarter, and that's to kick 5 in the last 5 goals of the game to blow this game wide open. 11-11-77. The Tigers, Birregurra 6-11-47. 23 minutes gone in his final quarter, thanks to Richardson Real Estate, Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Paul, Tom and Pilsey. It's been a very impressive final quarter display from the Simpson Football Netball Club.
Well, considering Birri kicked the first goal of the quarter to equal the scores, it's been one-way traffic since then from Simpson. Just quality. They've been able to use the ball well, coming off the half-back phase.
Birri have looked tired too, hasn't it?
Their effort's been brave, though. Tim credit given the rounds of play they've had out as well. So Grady Rook wins the footy, paddles it forward to Darce Leishman. He picks up the footy again. Back it goes to Jaden Rook. Goes in board to Brother Grady. How many times have done that over the backyard over the years? Draw. Look at that. The pass there. Couldn't mark by Mason. Hand pass back to Gas. They're queuing up again. Hand pass to Grady.
Well done,
Great
Hayes.
defensive work there by Hayes. Play on to call. Didn't tackle him, so it was good enough. Oh, stolen out of the handball from Mason. He got Walton to right goal. Go for another one.
Yes.
Oh, it's raining goals for Simpson.
Jeez, he just picked his pocket there, didn't he? About 30 out. You know, the handball was meant to be going to someone else from Biregurra, and he's just sort of waltzed on through and said, thank you, I'll have that, and kicked the goal.
Mason kicks his second and have kicked the last 6 now. 12-11-83 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Biregurra 6-11-47. We're playing 24 minutes. Richardson's Real Estate, Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
This last 20 minutes, Simpson have just looked an absolute class above, haven't they? Like, you know, they're used off half-back, as you've said, and they're used by hand as well, not just by foot. He really picked the Biregurra apart in this last quarter.
Look, Birri have been brave for 3 quarters, and obviously we're going to give credit to Simpson because Birri challenged him with the first goal of the final term. Since then, it's all one-way traffic.
It's been a tsunami, hasn't it?
Oh, hasn't it ever? They've kicked 6 goals in about 15 minutes of football. Back in the middle we go with a couple of minutes remaining. Zavalia, who he's kicked a couple, but he's hadn't had an impact with Jones wearing him like a glove. He's gone under the ball now. Passing Rook, Dienhoven, Fratantaro, all combining, goes up towards the outer side. Clean bowls, Gassie's been good today though. Hayward, hand pass there. McClellan goes inboard, finds a teammate at half back.
Finds Bryce, I think. Looks like Paddy Bryce.
Yeah, looks like him there, Tommy. So he's going to go along there. They're just out of puff. He's just that's a nothing kick.
He's gone to no one again.
Darcy Leishman mops up, gets a hand pass back to Jaden Rook. He kicks inside 50.
Oh, Bryce has come through there. Well done.
He did really well.
Great work.
Plans to call. Williamson takes the kick. That's a good one. Lyons did really well. Had to make up the amount of ground there and took a really good mark. So the Saints will go forward again. Here comes kick to 50. Here comes McNaughton. Well done.
Yeah, I reckon he's got this in him. He's about 45 out in a slide angle, but I reckon he's got the shoe.
Right, mate. Okay, I might let you take this one.
So McNaughton's holding the footy here, about 45 out. He's going to take his time. Slight little angle, but I've seen him at training and he's got a decent shoe on him. He waltzes in, connects with it.
Well, it's not bad.
And it's... Oh, it's hit the post, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hit the post.
Gee, he's kicked 3 behinds today, McNaughton. He's been a bit stiff in a couple of them.
He's got a decent roost on him, though. That was still going through post height.
Marching back to 35 points. As Reed's going to take the kick in. As we're post the 26-minute mark, he goes back to Hawks. He's got a bit of it in this final term. Goes out wide.
He's been a bit of a spark plug, Hawks, in this last quarter.
Ever. So now it comes to Dino, and he goes in board.
Oh, great mark. The one-hander.
Get him into the Australian team for the series against Bangladesh coming up in a few weeks. Goes short again. Gas goes inboard to Grady Rook. He's got players on in the middle.
Send it wide.
And here's Lockie Hawkins. He kicked an unbelievable goal to start the last quarter. He played on with a hand pass to Jaden Rook. Hand pass inside to Nick Dienhoven. Dienhoven's kick was partly smothered. It was indeed as well. Overrunning it was Jarvis. Hand pass over the top back to Handley. They've cupped under all sorts of duress in this last quarter, but he did okay. Kick up towards the wing position there. Hawkins with courage. Almost put down a really good mark. Good enough to get the hand pass out to Grady Rook. Grady Rook's kicked beautiful.
Yeah, Grady Rook's been great today as well, hasn't he?
To Dienhoven. He kicks inside 50. Beginning back there, taking the mark. There was Bryce. He goes short to Draper. So 27 minutes gone. Can't be a lot of time left in this one. He goes short to Centeratsky. He kicked an unbelievable goal
to start this quarter off, didn't he?
To level the scores, and since then it's been all one-way traffic. Gets a hand pass back and comes out of Bryce. He worked hard. Kick up towards left half forward. Hawkins in front.
Yeah, it's been good to see. Bryce hasn't really given up, but Hawkins here has just picked off about 3 in a row, hasn't he?
Chips in ball to Rook. And Rook now half-back flank for Simpson. 27 gone in the final quarter. It's only a matter of time until the siren goes to Young. Handball's back. Reed. He kicks over the top. He's got Leishman running hard. He'll gather just in front of Hayward.
It's just his day, isn't
A
it?
one-handed pick up. Kicks inside. Can't quite find a target. It's going to be a ball up.
I reckon this might be the easiest discussion ever for the RSL player of the game.
Why, are you thinking of giving it to Rookie, are you?
Yeah, well, Rook and Dijon have been really, really good, but I think,
Tommy Leishman, just class.
Oh, he's been class, hasn't he?
And we're going to get another ball up here.
In what we call
Harry Jarvis breaks out with it.
Jarvis, big up and under kick. Mark taken by Jaden Rook.
Oh, they're round
He plays on quickly. He's got his brother Grady. Cuts back onto his right foot. Lovely chipping ball.
Brad Salmon.
Finds Brad Salmon in game number 200.
Here we go, after the siren.
You cannot ride it. The siren has gone. Simpson 12-11-83. Birregurra 6-12-48. Milestone man Brad Salmon in game 250. Lining up for a goal after the siren.
I'll tell you what, if this goes through, they'll tear the joint down here.
Give him a 50 bet.
Yeah, and you see the man on the line, Joel Hayward.
Here we go.
And it goes
Yeah,
through.
great kick through.
And they erupt. They get around their milestone man. That's a Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender to Brad Salmon.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
I tell you what, the club rooms are lucky to be still standing because it would have torn the joint down there. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely superb.
Still plenty of time, Drewy, for the rooms to get thrown down. They're building the new ones anyway. So,
True. 13-11-89 Simpson run. A big win, isn't the end? 41 points. 6-12-48. He probably didn't deserve to be fair, but full credit where it's due. Simpson in the last 20 minutes were absolutely awesome. And that helps with their percentage to a certain degree as well. Just keeps them in touch because South Carolina have had a big win today. So we'll have to keep it on the latter positions as well. So that big win today and it's going to help their percentage to turn into the back end of the season.
Yeah, 100%. And it sort of obviously makes Birregurra's chances very, very, very slim now. They sort of need a lot of things to go right in the second half of the year, don't they?
Yeah, they do indeed here as well. Goal kickers for the afternoon, 3 to Brent Neong and also to Brady Neal, who really broke the game open in the last 15 minutes of the game. 2 to Cody Mason, singles to Nick Dynhoven, Grady Rook, Lockie Hawkins, who kicked a ripper in the last quarter, Jared Garth and Brad Salmon, fittingly in his 250th game. Well, for the Saints, 2 goals apiece, to Zavalia, Sinaratsky and Louis Bryce as well there too. But Perry were brave for a bit over 3 quarters. They got within level to start the last quarter, but in the last 20 minutes, Simpson just simply put the foot down and they say, we're not going to be... we're going to have a chance to play finals this year, so that's a big win for them. And of course, they've got to play Otway next week, which is a big day for the club with Anthony Koutafides coming down.
Oi.
So that could be it's a big day there for the club there too, and you expect to get them pretty firm favourites to go 3 in a row, which is something they haven't done since 2022, I think. So it's a big opportunity for the Tigers next week to go 3 in a row. We'll go around the grounds thanks to Think Watercolour, obviously Theodore Podiatry Group as well. As we mentioned, Albie were doing it very, very easily over Apollo Bay. South Carolina 13-12-90 leading Otway District 6-6-42. Lawn 18-19, 127. The leader Western Eagles 4-2-26. And Colac Imperials 18-14 at 122. Lead Eora Bayak 5-3-33. Bailey Scott has 4. Jet Price is 3. He's probably their favourite for the club best and fairest at this stage. And here, it was a 41-point win to Simpson, but it didn't really felt like it. Didn't deserve to be. But Simpson was just simply awesome in the last 20 minutes. 13-11-89 to the Saints 6-12-48. And of course, the netball scores today. As I go to the lap, Colac Imperials 47. We're a bit too good for Eora Bayak 40-39 in the grand final rematch. South Carolina 46 defeated Otway Districts 43 in a good game in netball there. LV 67 defeated Apollo Bay 25. Well, here was Birregurra 46. They defeated Simpson 37. Nothing yet from Lawn and the Western Eagles. We'll hopefully have them get something before the end of the broadcast in about half an hour, 45 minutes from now. It's good to see Birregurra sticking out, forming a guard of honour for Brad Salmon's 250th game.
Yeah, it's just great for country footy, isn't it? You know,
his wife Paige and their beautiful family there surrounding as well. And he gets carried off. Tom Leishman is one of them. Then I'm not sure who the other one is.
I can't see from here.
It's great respect. It's beauty of local sport. And I think it's Brittany Young might be the other one there too, I think. So, no, it's not Brittany Young. I don't know who that is, to be honest, but... So
all their veterans turned it on really for him,
didn't they?
The stars of yesteryear in Tom Leishman.
It was Darcy Leishman, that was the other one.
Darcy Leishman, there you go. And Brad Salmon had a pretty good day as well. racking it up off the half-back flank.
And Brody Neal, I know he had a pretty quiet first 3 quarters, but his 3 goals there really chimed in on a day that was pretty hard for forwards as well, particularly that led to the game. So that's a big win for Simpson Recreation as well. Now, Birri now, they've obviously got a huge mountain to climb now, particularly with the injuries mounting up, continuing as well. And, of course, South Culloch with a big win today. So that spot for 5th spot is starting to really hit them. And, of course, Irrewarra Bank now coming back to the fold, coming back to earth a little bit today with Culloch Imperials handing out a nice old thumping. So